Hello everybody, Evil-Keks here, welcome back. We're jumping into Angren. Wow, that's a creepy thing. Holy hell. Okay, cool. We are in the swampy lands of Angren. We are trying to take down Count Caldwell, who is holed up in this region. Okay, so just to recap in terms of where we are on the map then. We came in up here. I think this is at the end of the map. I assume so. I don't think we get a snuck through. We can always go back and check if we're stuck. But yeah, we're down here. We're going to explore this whole area. And, yeah. Find Tosla Castle, which is where Caldwell is. No doubt he'll make an escape. And we'll kill him. Actually, I don't know. I mean, who knows what will happen. Could be any sorts of twists. This looks interesting.
The scouts rode at the fore, with Meve right behind them. Their task, to find safe passage for the rest of the force. One among them probed for the quagmire's depth, a pole of 5 ells in hand. Suddenly, all heard a loud clang.
Clang.
The scouts dismounted, then heaved a bronze statue from the mire. Once it was cleaned of slime and muck, Meve instantly recognized its elven handiwork. The sculpture was exceedingly well preserved, save one detail. Someone had removed its face, leaving a black hole in its stead.
Search the environs,
ordered Meve. Amongst some brambles, they discovered the entrance to a vast tomb. Its doors had been torn open. On the ground before them lay scattered bones, some yellowed with age, others fresh, cracked and tattered from having been gnawed.
Alright, let's go in.
Stood
What could
silent
possibly
and
go wrong?
contemplating at the tomb's threshold. Then, torch in hand, she entered and waded into fetid waters. Her soldiers followed close, arms at the ready, a nervous sweat on their brows. Frescoes on the tomb walls depicted Angren swamps and the beasts that prowled them. 2 words were inscribed over the largest of the horrors: Evil-Keks. Suddenly, a roar thundered from deeper inside the tomb. Meve turned from the frescoes to see monstrous eyes blazing in the dark.
Monstrous eyes are the worst type of eyes. Ancient fiend, okay. To whom had this half-sunken, ivy-strewn tomb belonged? No one in recent memory could say for sure. The elves who built the structure had fled Angren centuries past. The locals now only knew it as the final resting place for a great warrior, a defender of the marshes against an ancient evil. One round battle. We got our new guy. Sounds good to me. See if we can get Rayla. Oh, beautiful. That's totally fine.
we'll not die this day.
Wait, what? Every 2 turns on turn start. Banish. Remove from the game a random enemy unit. Spawn a phantasm. Okay, so when this dies, return a unit that was banished. Damage colossal fiend by 3 times that unit's power. Okay. Oh, that's not so bad then. That's not so bad. He has a deck of cards. I guess they're just the phantasms. We just gotta kill this guy, right? I don't think he does anything apart from that. I mean, this is gonna zap him too.
Be reaping black-clad heads.
Is he knockable backwards? Oh, he is. Oh, lovely. Enter, please. Okay, so he's passed. So yeah, that literally is it. Oh, well then. That's not so bad at all.
I smell a leak.
This guy on fire. Oh, he spawned it in the front. Oh, that's awkward. Put this in the back. We're gonna be able to zap the fiend for this too. We should probably get Arnulf down actually quickly. I'm gonna put down this guy
My
first.
spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
It's making sure we have enough units per turn. That's the tricky thing. At least he's almost dead. Oh, he came back without any powers. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. That's not good. Right, well, let's get Arnulf down.
Tomorrow I drink with our forefathers!
Running a little lowish on cards, I suppose you might say. I definitely don't want him to banish Rayla. That'd be very, very bad news. Let's do 2 damage per turn. It's not a lot, is it? We could just do the trinkets. Let's see what we get. Force 2 units to duel. Okay, you duel. We could make a duel with this. Pretty good option, actually. Wait, what's it doing now? I don't freaking know. You're not making those 2 duel? Like, what has this done? I don't know, and I can't back up. You want to forfeit? No. Okay, they dueled each other. That's kind of annoying. So I have to discard 2 of these and play 1. Let's play Gascon, I guess. He might get big. Oh, he will play the Bomber. The others are gone. That's fine, I guess.
Wait, you're serious?
Okay. Okay. Let's get Rayla out now.
Demavent!
I should have done his thing first. That was a mistake. He's only doing 1 damage. Okay.
Fear not.
This is kind of gnarly. Put a trap there. And we don't need the power. We need to kill this guy. I didn't pay attention to how many things she has left. Okay, I chose well.
We must trust each other.
Good. Good. Pump that. Summon this guy. We'll save his last power up then. Damage him by 10. Somewhat helpful. Artifact compression, unfortunately, not helpful at all. Actually, let's just power up her. And we'll pick him up. Died in the fire, that's good. He took a big chunk of damage, that's good. But then we've got to pass. Hey, lift it up. What's up, man? Well, this will make these guys as big and beefy as possible. Which is good. Okay, so that did nothing. Which is also... it's probably fine. He banished the 12 card. Okay. This is our goddamn last turn, though.
As ordered.
That gets the white of an eye from half a league away.
Oh shit. Oh, I moved him the wrong frickin' way.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
How about this? We can actually just kill off... oh, we can't target Nickers, so that's a bummer. Kill off these, like, 8-strength guys. They suck. Took a chunk of damage from that, which is good. I think we might have enough to kill him. I might have just missed the mark slightly. Which would be embarrassing.
Thing about slings,
It's possible.
they hide well.
If we knock all these over, will it take damage? Yes. 3-3. Boom, boom. Great. Then zap, 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 zap. So close. But I think we lose.
I think that's the last of them. But keep your weapons at the ready.
Wait, what? We won? Huh?
In her torch's
What?
feeble glow, the queen examined the beast's
That was
corpse.
optional, I guess.
She could not help but to
Never mind.
shudder in disgust.
Perhaps it's better
She thought.
that we faced it in the dark.
Hey Evie, what's up? Hey Liffit. Enjoying a week of no studying because I finished making the... Oh, congrats. Hope the exams went well. You get the marks you were looking for. And yes, last night was awesome to take down Mythic Mother. Really good to make some progress. Big morale boost, I think, for all of us.
At the corridor's end, they found a closed door. Before any could draw near, it opened with a crash. Beyond lay a circular room. Light shone through a hole in the chamber's ceiling, illuminating a stone pedestal and the sword that lay upon it. Meve gripped the blade's hilt.
Cool.
A soothing warmth filled her arms and spread across her shoulders. Her tired muscles ceased trembling. Her fingers, stiff as sticks, relaxed. She brandished her prize, the air hissing as the blade sliced through it. She then nodded approvingly. The reward had been worth the risk.
And Granny Blade. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if we would have got something fancier if we killed the fiend. We were so close. I'd almost retry it. But we obviously can't. Okay, what we got? So it's a new weapon. Shuffle an ally into the deck and play 2 cards from your deck. Then trigger all your allies' loyal abilities. Ooh. That's kind of broken. Wait. So, we could play, where are they? These ones. Choose an ally in your hand or on the battlefield. Add 2 copies to the deck. And then boost all copies. With this... Okay, so I guess it just plays them directly from the deck, so we'd run out of turns eventually. That being said, also it's got loyalty. Isn't there like some dude that gives us card draw as well? Yeah. This guy lets us draw cards. Is there any way to upgrade this guy? Man, we could make something completely busted. That's interesting. We'll keep going for now, but that is pretty cool. I mean, our deck works just great, but that item, that's insanely strong. Basically just generate a whole bunch of extra cards. It's very powerful. That's some nice combos there. Your Majesty. A wealth of gold and coins sits beneath these runes. We have to delve into it. This will require time, preparation of special equipment. Oh man, if we had Gabor. Rip Gabor. Alright, we'll leave that there. It's no good to us, really. Picking up all the stuff. Oh, we got some morale. Okay. Oh. Nilfgaardians. Just gonna loot their camp. Oh, I see you guys have like treasure over here. Right? Am I wrong? Oh, it is over here. There it is. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna walk up, steal this map from out of your thing and go, Gimpy Gerwin. Ah. I wonder, is there some way we could have got him as a card? Like in this? Or maybe we could have fought him. I guess we could have fought him. Interesting. Yeah, the game is cool. Yeah, I like this game a lot. I think the best thing is definitely like the story and the choices. That's pretty awesome. The puzzles are cool too. Yeah, it's like a story-based game. Nilfgaardian soldiers quickly realized that Angren is nothing short of a hellscape. That's why they did whatever possible to avoid being stationed there. As a result, the Empire's swamp outposts were largely staffed by outcasts, fresh recruits, and those at the mercy of the Nilfgaardian military tribunal. Meve is prepared to deliver the final blows. Okay. Okay. So, inexperienced general. Transform a random recruit into an inexperienced general. Deathwish. Spawn a recruit in the same position. Okay, so we need to kill them one by one. So, what do we got? We've got... What the fuck? Mark an ally. When it's destroyed, move it to hand instead of graveyard. And destroy self. I see. So we use our forager. That's totally fine. Well, let's put the forager down, shall I? Because that's zeal. Which means I can choose when that goes. What's our thing do? Damage unit by 1. Okay. Hang on. I've done the wrong thing. I did it wrong. Are we fucked? We might be fucked.
One gold.
Oh, she's got 2 attacks. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well. Put a mantelet down. There we go.
Give me a time. Arbalist at your command.
So they don't have the loyalty thing anymore. Okay. Damage unit by 2. Are we screwed? I don't know. We might be screwed.
Armor won't say.
Not sure. Not sure how many more you can squeeze into this row either. Let's find out. This is right. I did it wrong. Oops. Go, Evil-Keks, go. Hog champ. RIP! Shit! I can't believe I fucked that up. I made so many mistakes. That was so bad. That's such an easy puzzle. I can't believe I got that wrong. Oh my god. Okay, well, destroy all enemy units. Well, we could do that. That's... I'm embarrassed at myself.
Just take the whole finger.
Give me a time.
Bang. End turn. Actually, how do we power this up? That's a good question.
Arbalist at your
Kill him.
command.
Okay, great. Enter. Then hook.
Armor won't say.
4 damage. Meve, kill him. Nice. You don't need to attack again, Meve. You did good. Enter. So she's doing 2 damage. Yeah, that's fine. Mark those ones.
One gold. Give me a time.
Just nom up those guys. Great. And turn. We don't even need to use our Sihil thing. I mean, she could kill him. Why not? Here we go. Yeah, that was so easy. There was... Wow. It's just an achievement that we got that wrong the first time. Amazing. Okay, we got points of interest over here. Yep. From Duke Ardal Abdahi to Colonel Lake Triffin. Colonel, I entrust you a mission requiring the utmost discretion. Count Caldwell's usefulness to us is nearing its end. He must soon be removed, but in such a way as to avoid causing fear among our other allies in the north. Given the Count's well-known passion for wine and spirits, poison should prove most effective. We shall put this plan into action once Queen Meve is no longer an issue. It shouldn't be long now. Await my signal. You sneaky bastard, Abdahi. You son of a bitch. So basically the winning condition for the game is just following the main quest. Follow the main quest. Follow the steps as it outlines. And yeah, we've got optional sort of exploration we can do to the side as well. What's all this? Hello. My lady, a traveling merchant has stopped in our camp. Oh yeah, please. So, yeah, that's really good. Ton of wood. My queen, a local peasant by name of Gossamir, has requested an audience. He says he found a curious object in the elven ruins. Claims it emits a magical aura of some sort. Cannot vouch for the truth of his words. The man himself seems soaked in an aura of hooch. I wish to buy it. Absolutely. Cool. Again, I'm pretty sure we know what that is, and it's not very good, but good to have it.
Beware! The bloody mistress despises those who kill her servants.
Oh.
Ugh, we're only winter here. Swamp would freeze over. Kill the skeeters dead.
Milady, you've a tick behind your ear. Looks he's about to burst.
Ugh.
Milady.
That's horrible. That's horrible. Okay, is there anything further up here? I think that's... No, it's just a little village. Okay, that's cool. Thanks, guys. Nice little village. So ease off. Yeah. So that is the thing we didn't want to do. Let's check out this little village up here. Then we'll go to the quest. Nice. We're gonna play some heroes today.
Your Grace, the charts say we near Tusley.
Angren renders charts helpless to show the way, I fear. Soon we shall halt to sight our exact position. We will know then if our path is true.
As you wish, Your Grace.
I don't know. Obviously, BlizzCon is this evening, so I'll be doing videos
Sensing
on all
a
of
limp in her
BlizzCon.
mount's gait, Meve ordered the column.
I'm not sure if I'll play HOTS today.
There was a thorn in her mare's hoof, burrowing deeper with every step. The horse whinnied and pulled her leg away, but Meve knew how to calm her. She stroked the mare's cheek, whispered slow words in her ear. She then extracted the thorn without difficulty.
I'm sorry to interrupt,
Said the druid from behind Meve's back.
yet this is where our paths diverge. We've a modest gift to thank you for the road shared, and for your aid at the obelisk to the marsh gods.
Meve wished to respond, but the druids had turned toward the woods, their satchels slung over their shoulders. The queen waited till they were out of sight to open the bundle. Their gift was by no means modest.
Awesome. So they liked me.
The trees no longer wish
Good.
us here. They call for someone else.
Aw.
This land is sick, defiled by a parasite that grows hungrier each day. Corruption flows from Isgith. It's there an evil lurks. This land is...
Isgith. Ooh, what's that? Your Grace, one of our scouts has discovered a tree hollow filled with gold and precious stones. When he reached in to fetch one, all he got back was his own bloody stump of a hand. There's something inside the tree and it's got very sharp teeth. Oh man, Ike could do it. Ike's just the best. Let's take this. Let's just take a, morale hit. And lose some soldiers, but we get gold. We've got literally 500 soldiers. Like, we don't care. Oh my god, more morale. Poggers. Morale for days in this swamp, apparently. Oh, they're having a great time.
Oh, lads, I don't fancy Twix, but you're ever good for pokes, and I'm ass over tits.
Meve and the horseman beside her exchanged a perplexed glance. They'd heard the song clearly, both its tune and its verse. Whoever had hollered it had to be close, and given their diction, rather well oiled. Moments later, a hamlet appeared to the Lyrians' tired
That's like an
eyes.
evil name, though.
A great
Hellas.
bonfire blazed at its center. Around it danced peasants, barefoot, giggling, hooting, joyful and carefree.
It's a trap.
One by one, they noticed the queen. Soon, all were silent, huddled together, children peering from behind their backs.
Fear not.
Said Meve.
We mean you no harm. What do you celebrate? A lad's grooming? Nuptials?
Nay, my lady. Hell yes. The gods have been kind. Filled us nets and snares with game. Come time we thank them.
Yes. You've things to be thankful for.
We do, my lady. And we's poor folk. So a queen. Well, you must as well. Your Majesty, stay tonight, feast with us. There'll be music and plenty of rum by the fire.
Okay.
Why not?
Began Meve, daintily dismounting.
We all deserve some respite, I suppose.
The Lyrians needed no convincing. With astonishing haste, they removed mail and helmets, then eagerly joined in the feting and dance. Amidst the trilling of flutes, fifes, and fiddles, all those gathered revelled until dawn. They could rest at last, forget about Nilfgaard and the many beasts that prowled among the reeds. They'd long remember that night. The carefree laughter, peasant maids whirling in dance, the ale cold as a mountain spring, and the bread they crisped over the fire. One exchange in particular etched itself into the Queen's mind, an exchange she overheard.
Not a little? Not even a teeny tiny bit?
I'll say it again. It's not your concern.
Of course it's not. Wouldn't be so damn curious if it were. So be it. Keep your silence. But those eyes like the summer sky, that hair like waves of grain. I see the way you gape.
What do you two speak of?
Your Majesty.
Couldn't have answered that better myself.
Who does Reynard gape at?
You, Meve. The horny old
The
goat.
new ballista, what else? Ah, what a piece of work. Pure art, I say. Can't tear your eyes away for an instant.
Ah, the ballista, you say?
Precisely.
And what sets this machine apart from the rest? The smoothness of its wood? Its graceful curves and dainty angles?
Oh my god.
Majesty, if we may, I'd prefer not.
I understand, Reynard. I know men often discuss the qualities of ballistae. Consider me gone.
Meve turned and walked back to the fire, sat down on an old stump.
Ha! That was close. Shh!
And the faintest of smiles crossed her lips. Meve expected the villagers to request recompense for their welcome. Yet the peasants made not the slightest mention of coin, and the queen was much moved by their kindness. Once again, those with the least had proved the most willing to share. The Lyrians did not assemble come the morn. The force marched off in the afternoon, unshaven, unbathed, dishevelled. Not normally one to overlook contempt for discipline, that day Meve understood even soldiers needed to let their guard down, at times.
Wow, that actually ended up being really nice. My goodness, that's just about one of the first things that's gone well.
Admire, ample harvest yield, for our mistress all need be kneeled. Round my garden appeared an eager leech, and I offered a drink, Round my
Beautiful singing.
Ugly bad, play us more your pros. Sing again, we'll dance a bit, and then we'll fix your nose. Ugly bad.
Okay.
Ugly.
No, no, stop. Ah! Run. Run. Escape the horrors. Oh my god. Well, that was interesting, alright. I imagine that gave us morale, but we had morale anyway. Like, literally this place is crawling in morale. There's morale central right here. Here we go. Caldwell, you prick! Oh. Oh. We're missing 2 golden chests. Do I have maps? Oh, I've got 1 map. Elven engraving. Do I have any keys? No. Wait, oh shit. Where's the other gold chest then? Well, actually, I guess it must be up here. There has to be a way to get up there, eh? And then the elven engraving. I mean, there was elf stuff there. Possible we missed something. There's elf stuff there. Okay, hang on. Let's see where we go. Okay, let's check out this top bit first. All right, let's grab these golden chests. Let's do it. So here, yeah. Is there any way? Oh man, that doesn't look very likely, does it? That we can get across there. But we know there's stuff there. I still wonder if that's not like at the end. How would we get there? Hey, dude. I mean, there's boats, but I don't see any way across there. Over here? What? I mean, I don't think we could cross here. That's very unlikely. I suspect that this may be, Hang on. I heard this is a thing you could do. I want to test it. Is that if you scout... If you do a scout, like, beside the question mark, it will just reveal everything you missed. But I don't know if that's actually true. It's probably not, but it's worth a shot. So let's send some scouts out. They just reveal stuff to the side. Oh, look, there's a golden chest. I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious of that. Let's go over here. We'll go south to the elf place and see. So checking our map again. If we can find this one legit, then I won't mind cheating for the 7th chest. If that's not it past us. Okay, so it's kind of like an open-y area. I mean, it's probably down here. And then we'll cheat. Interesting, though, that this map is apparently so short. Okay, hold the phone. What's the map again? So it's got quite a few upright bits in a tree. I mean, this looks like roughly the place, but I don't know. Were there any other elven runes? There's some up there. I mean, there's a few around the place, to be fair. Bloody elves. Elven scum. Alright, let's look it up. I give up. Angren golden chests. Okay. We may be able to come back here. Hang on. Oh, this guy. Fuck, he's missing chests too. That's not good. So hold the phone. Where is he at? Oh yeah, apparently it is. There's a golden chest. Wait, what? Am I looking at the wrong map? Oh no, I'm not. He's just really zoomed. He's really zoomed in. Okay. So there's one there. Yes. One there. Yes. One there. One there. I've got these. He's got this bit. Apparently there's a chest here. Ah. Fuck. Because we didn't do the point of interest. It didn't trigger properly. Okay. I think that's what it is. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, just do this. Fuck, that was it. Fucking hell. That. I don't know, like, why is that a gold chest? Why? It's so dumb. Okay, hang on. So. I think then he's showing the further area. Yeah. So that's it. So he's got the same things that I've got. So it's the treasure map he's missing, I think. I believe it is the treasure map that he's missing. Hang on. I think I've got it. Okay, so apparently the place to dig is... Ah, it's this one. Gotcha. Okay. They go northwest. Okay, cool. Yeah, it would have taken fucking forever to find that. Okay. If we had the option to just like replay a chapter, I wouldn't bother doing this or to have saves, but the fact that you have to replay the entire game, like, nope. Not happening. Okay, cool. It's just a multiplayer avatar. That's not a big deal. But there you go. Boom. That's all the gold chests. Then there's obviously more on this side, but it's separated out. I don't know if we can go back. I guess that we probably can just fast travel back to this side. It'd be weird if not, but I'm just concerned that this is like end of chapter. You have got 5 out of 7 chests. That's what concerns me. Now we've got 7 out of 7. So yeah. Let's go.
In Angren's swamps, one can easily lose one's way. Thick fog fills the air, paths end without warning, dense thickets obscure the distance. The sole way to determine one's position is to climb a tree and peer out over the canopy. This duty fell to Meve's scouts, while the force halted below. During one such delay, Meve caught the words she'd longed to hear.
Majesty! Tuzla Castle! Its tower! I see it!
To her soldiers' astonishment, Meve cast off her gauntlets and started up the nearest trunk. She longed to see the castle for herself, but then she would know sweet vengeance was at hand. The climb proved tricky, as the trunk was slippery and the branches, run through with rot, were frail. Yet Meve showed herself to be skillful and spry. As a child, she had loved to scale trees, much to her governess' dismay. Meve looked out to see a mighty stone tower outlined against the horizon. Legend holds Tuzla Castle was to have had 3 such bastions. Yet King Ragbard, the fort's benefactor, had forsaken the effort when yet another stone transport simply sank into Angren's boggy roads. It was a moment of respite for Meve, a moment of quiet joy. She breathed and tasted air free of the bog stench. She took in silence undisturbed by the hum of mosquito swarms. And she relished her prospects. The coming battle against Caldwell.
Do it.
The soldiers stood exhausted and filthy, many with raspy coughs, all sick of the meager gruel. But with the command to advance, a new strength sparked within them. Their step was lively, a fire burned in their eyes, each hoping to spill Caldwell's entrails, then dash them upon the fort walls. Yet as they drew near
Ew.
the stronghold, perched
Why
atop
would you
a stone
dash them
aisle,
there? It's horrible.
their verve dwindled. Enthusiasm waned. They had taken fortresses with thicker walls, taller towers, and manned by more men. Yet they'd never seen nor laid siege to a fort standing on land so ill-suited. To rush the bulwarks through waist-deep mud. Was this even possible?
Prove I was no fool to keep you at my side.
Said Meve, turning to Gascon and Reynard.
A slaughter I must avoid. How will I do it?
Your Grace,
Began Reynard.
set our machines to sling boulders. At the west wall, it's weakest. 'Tis our best chance at a breach.
Our men'll need cover.
Added Gascon.
Reeds we must harvest and burn. Smoke will cloak us, conceal us from the castle's defenders.
Good.
Agreed the Queen.
Now get to work.
Glad we kept
Amidst
them here.
billowing blue smoke, Lyrian footmen rushed through the breach wrought by Reynard's catapults. Though she had yet to forgive her companions, Meve had to admit they'd given her sound advice.
Good job, guys. I'm glad I kept you here. Oh, Caldwell, you prick. Oh, he's not here? Nowhere to be seen, which hadn't surprised Meve in the least. The Count never fought on the front. Instead, he preferred to stay back to galvanize the men by shouting encouragement and brandishing his sword. A blade that rarely tasted blood. Let's do it. Okay, it's a one-round battle, so don't need knickers. Don't need him. Okay, we're good. Oh, Gascon smokescreen. Oh shit, what did Reynard do? Oh shit, Reynard was gonna do something special. This isn't the normal Gascon. Whoops, mistakes were made, team. We'll be fine.
Caldwell,
I knew you'd come. Your lofty pride precedes another dramatic fall.
Catapult parts, we could change, whoops. Seize a random bronze enemy. Nuh-uh. Gascon
Nothing
smokescreen.
personal, I assure you.
What? Yeah, just my side.
Their archers shouldn't be any more
There we
trouble.
go. Excellent. Thick fog. Nice one. I can just give this a thump, I guess. Okay.
as good as dead, that lot.
Okay, he's gonna damage us if we're even numbers. Luckily we're not. Let's get Rayla out actually straight away.
Never take me alive.
See if we can't have her do stuff. I.e. get Reynard out. This guy's getting boosted. I don't think he can target us because we're immune, so we're actually fine. Okay, well we need to get Xavier out.
Getting to work.
Let's get Reynard out as well, seeing as he's different now.
Her Majesty is. We must exploit the breach in their fortifications, Your Grace.
Oh, this will destroy palisades, huh? That's interesting. I don't know if I want to destroy palisades. Also, I've just realized that we can't use Reynard to refill Xavier. That's fine. We've got our decoy. Let's certainly get... I don't know if palisades count towards total enemies. Let's get a bomber for sure, though. Put him in the back.
This could
Fine.
hurt.
Light him up, sweet cheeks. Oh, I do have to play something. Okay. In that case, let me pick up Xavier. Oh my god, I couldn't target him because he's immune? Wowee. Okay. Wowee.
I
Wait.
never miss.
You can still do that? You mother trucker. You can still do that. That's not good. That's definitely not good.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Do I even want to destroy palisades? I don't think I do. Why would I want to? Let the palisades live. If he seizes my scytheman, we could be like mega fucked here. I don't want to destroy a palisade. No, palisades are friends. Put a pitfall trap in the back. How about that? How about that? He's gonna take... I think he's gonna take my scytheman, actually. It could be real bad, if that's true. I think it might be. I mean, I'd rather him just stack everything up here. It's just wonderful. Draw a Lyrian and a Nilfgaardian unit, an Idiran trader.
Ever have a storm knock
Yeah,
out
why
one of your
would
teeth?
we destroy palisades? Oh, here's a weak point. Why would I destroy them? Like, they're genuinely helping me. I mean, it's the gate that's the problem. It's boosting up his dudes. It's not even that big of a problem. Yeah, I don't see why I would do that. I don't know, just smack these guys, I guess. He's gonna steal my dudes though, I think. So we're gonna have to artifact compression, whichever one he steals. Got one of those dudes, alright. It's fine. What's up, Blizzard? Sure, what do we got? Transform a damaged unit into a bear. I don't think I have any. Nope. Summon 3 bronze units from your opponent's deck to your side and lock them. That's cool. Diameridium Shackles. I've got a Sapper, a Pikeman, and Enforcers. Oh, he might steal something shitty then. That's great news. Okay. Let's see what he's gonna do. He stole that guy. That is fine by me. Alright, he's throwing more stuff. Okay. Also, fine by me. I guess, I mean, play this out, I guess. Why not? Thunk. I don't really want to artifact compression. I don't think I'll bother. I mean, I could just zap them and kill them all. It's mostly as good. Actually, it's not as good, but fuck it. Who gives a damn? So, oh, he's got some face down thingy.
March on.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
God save the Queen!
Ah, we win anyway.
No one touch him! The Count is mine!
Off with his head.
Many of Meve's victories have been immortalized in poetry and song, but not the fall of Tuzla. Lyrians fought Lyrians. Brothers killed brothers in rain and mud midst a cursed swamp. Certainly nothing to inspire a bard. Near the battle's end, Meve stormed the great stone tower to which Caldwell had fled. The Queen ascended the stairs, dealing blow after blow, blood cascading down in her wake. She reached the top floor to find the Count waiting, with no intention to defend himself.
If it's mercy you expect, you'll be sorely disappointed.
Mercy? I know you all too well for that, Meve. Ever vindictive and cruel.
All this from a paragon of knightly virtues. You stabbed me in the back, Caldwell, and used Willem to do so. My son!
Who agreed without a moment's hesitation? Forsaken by your own son, your flesh and blood. What's that say about you?
Oh, you tread on thin ice. Choose your next words carefully.
Spare me your threats. You'll kill me all the same.
Death can come in many ways, Count. Some quick, some slow.
My, how you strut and vaunt. Terribly sure of yourself. Perhaps too sure.
Your castle is mine. I've crushed your force. I dare say no, I'm not.
What tricks does he got?
Precisely my point. Don't you see? The Empire's not one army, it's dozens, hundreds. It's what I strove to knock into that thick dome of yours. Alas, you're too much a dullard. Soon as I'd learned you'd crossed into Angren, I sent for reinforcements. They'll be here soon. 3 regiments, armed to the teeth.
They'll find your corpse impaled upon a spike, while I'll be long gone.
By which path, I wonder? But one bridge leads to Tuzla. As it happens, I ordered it raised as you laid siege. The swamps around the castle are too deep to cross. Try to rebuild the bridge, the Imperial troops will arrive before you can finish. Your men they'll slay as you watch, and then they'll wring your neck.
I wouldn't be so pleased were I you. You won't live to see this outcome.
I know that, but I take heart in the truth. Though the castle you've seized and will likely kill me, I've won. Outsmarted you, Meve. Twice now. And you know what? 'Twasn't even that hard.
With those words, with his arrogance and contempt, Caldwell had gone too far. The Queen gripped his shoulders, pushed. Caldwell stumbled backwards, then tripped out the window. A blood-chilling shriek filled the courtyard, then broke off abruptly.
Now fool me thrice. Try.
Meve slapped the dust from her hands. The traitor had met a deserving end at last. Yet this was no time to revel in the Count's demise. If Caldwell had spoken the truth, the Queen and her army were in grave danger. Meve's scouts quickly confirmed the traitor's claim. The bridge was indeed in flames, and Nilfgaardian regiments were advancing from the south. Now to confirm if there was truly no other route by which they could flee, the Queen ordered her men to ask the local peasants. One of their number, a stable hand who'd lived near Tuzla all his life, claimed a secret path led out the back of the stronghold.
King Ragbard himself ordered it built. Had him drop great stones into its swamp, one after another, like beads on a string. Bitter water covers them, so you can't see nowt at start. Can make 'em out if you go proper slow, though.
What is it?
The stones, they lead to Isgith. And there, my lady, lurks an evil worse nor any black-clad army.
What? A beast of some sort?
Some say beast, others god. Gurnikora, they call her. And you'll yet see, my lady. Isgith shines red with your blood.
A silly tale to frighten children, Meve thought at first. Then paused. For something about the man's voice made his every word believable.
None too encouraging, yet preferable to certain death. Tell me, from Isgith, will we reach the banks of the Yaruga, near Red Lobenden perchance?
Aye, your majesty. You need but head north. And pray all along the way.
Soon, Meve stood where the stable hand had said she should, at the edge of a vast marsh. Carefully, she dipped a foot into the broth and probed for solid ground. Sure enough, she found stone. One cautious step, then another. Meve slowly strode off towards Isgith.
Nice. Reinforcements. Cool. Bunch of money as well. Some reports. Ooh. Kill Count Caldwell. Awesome. Count Caldwell speaks truth. Scouts report powerful Nilfgaardian army marching from south. Foragers riding ahead, requisitioning enough food for 6-7 regiments, plus cavalry and war machines. We stand no chance against such strength. Immediate retreat advised. Letter from Abdahi to Count Caldwell. I've denied your request to return to Lyria. Admittedly, your argument that, as a young ruler, King Willem needs the support of an experienced statesman is entirely grounded. I assure you, however, that if the need arises, I personally shall advise the king. At the present moment, your talents are more useful in Angren. As you know, the Emperor places great import on the timely delivery of building materials to our shipyards. I thus advise you to make meeting his expectations your priority. No delays, no matter the reason, will be tolerated. Well, you dead now. Gosh darn dead. So what's this new thing? Reinforcements. Choose an ally, play all copies of it from your deck. Oh. Wowee. Send a retreat, regroup, wait for reinforcements. Wowee. This does open up, I feel like this plus that sword with drawing cards, that definitely opens up like some seriously different possibilities here. That gives us some pretty dope possibilities. Like we could just, I mean realistically we'd either be pulling out all of our slingers or all of our scythmen with this. I mean we could literally just drop all of our scythmen at once and then whatever flail and boost them all. I don't think we need to do this. I'm not going to yet. We're going to stick with what we've got, but that's interesting. I feel like that would work. This is one of the things I wonder. So obviously deck thinning is really important usually in card games. But I wonder in this game if we might not get away with having a really overstuffed deck with just some of these late game things. Just that spam stuff, I don't know.
With the path to Isgith hidden from view, Meve proceeded like one blind, moving solely by touch. With each step, she could not know if she would find rock or plunge beneath the black water's surface. The Queen soldiers followed single file, carefully mirroring her every move. The Lyrians, near the end of their strength, got lucky when a light breeze dispersed the fog to reveal dry land. The Queen let out a sigh of relief.
At last.
Meve kicked off her boots to empty them of water and mud, then promptly screamed. Her legs were in leeches, slimy, bloated leeches. Ignoring the pain and trickling blood, she frantically tore them from her legs, wishing to be rid of them. Having plucked the last parasite from her calf, Meve grabbed her boot to crush the bloodsucker beneath her heel. Yet it had already slithered off. She spotted it on the trunk of a birch where, like a very fast snail, it was climbing.
What the devils?
But Meve's words caught in her throat. Leeches and ticks in the dozens dangled from the tree's branches. Some were so gorged on blood that their skin was translucent and on the point of bursting. Meve had some difficulty muting the urge to retch. The Queen stepped back, finding it hard to believe what hung before her eyes, confused as to what it all meant.
That's creepy as fuck. There goes morale too. That is creepy as fuck though. So where are we at? Okay, we're over here. Got a little thing. We got 2 towns to either side. Okay. We're trying to get up here. Okay, cool. Let's check out the north town first, I guess. Well, we could do a little loop. Doesn't matter. Batal. The fog above the swamp's dark waters began to thicken, enveloping the entire retinue in a milky haze, obscuring their path. Fearing disastrous missteps, Meve ordered a halt to the march, yet would not allow a moment of respite to any. She commanded infantry to circle the camp, standing shield to shield. The arbalists kept a watchful eye, sweaty hands tightly gripping at their weapons. Then, amidst the fog, they saw as eerie lights began to flash all around them. Let's go. Now, I suppose one of my main criticisms of the game is that, like we're talking about, we could maybe mix up our deck, but it's so much work to mix up your deck, and there's really no reason to do it, because you can just, like, win anyway. So it's just kind of overkill to do so. Okay, well. Katakan, okay. Fun, fun, fun. It's gonna drain stuff. Oh, that's right, we got negative morale. What a bummer. Let's get our Scytheman out anyway.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
So, yeah, I get strong. What's his thing? It's gonna drain enemies too. Wonderful. Every 4 turns, destroy the lowest unit. Damage a random enemy by the power of the destroyed units. Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely?
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn
Knock this
boots are
goon
killing
into the
me.
back. But yeah, it would be cool if there was... Hey, Saltzmayo. I think what would be really cool would be if there were more... Ow. More reasons or more ways to just mix up your deck. So it'd be like, okay, for, you know, this little bit, you have to use Gascon. He's passed. Okay, wonderful. What's the most convenient way to win this? I think one slinger should win it for us.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Like that. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Let's just zap them just to be sure. Right, we good. But yeah, it would be like, okay, for this mission, it's Gascon, so you have to make like a Gascon themed deck. That would be cool. Like just more reasons to have different decks. Like that was the nice thing about Witcher 3 was you had like your Northern Realms deck, you had your Nilfgaardian deck, you had your Skellige deck, your Monsters deck, so you had different ones to use. Oh, I didn't get to redraw anything. Uh-oh. That's mean. Well,
I smell a leak.
wow. Just straight in with that, huh? Okay.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Every turn on turn end, boost self by 2 if impenetrable fog's on the battlefield. When its power surpasses 8, spawn a foglet. No fog, at least not yet. But things may get nasty. I think I'm actually going to decoy up this bomber. It gets actually knickers out, so that's nice. Do we just kill this foglet? I think we will just kill this foglet. Just be like, no, go away. There we go. You motherfucker. He's 8 knickers. There's the fog. Hooray. I love fog.
You mad? Don't
set this row on fire as well. Okay. Fog everywhere! Boy, oh boy. Fun times, eh?
Hey.
Knock them around, boys. Bam. They might die to the fire. Yup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's unlikely he's gonna get enough units there to make this matter. He's gonna eat my bomber, isn't he? Oh my god. I'm pretty frickin' gnarly. Don't know if we're gonna win this turn, boys. Oh boy. Oh my god, he's got 1 health. course he does. Let's do this. Let's see what we get. Look at 5 cards. Play 2, discard. Okay, so we're gonna win. That's fine. Yeah. The others are gone. It's fine.
I'll fight to my last breath.
Damage the highest unit in the battlefield by... Fuck! No! I don't want it. I have to. Okay, well, it boosted my own guy, I guess. That's something, I suppose. Sort of. Thump that guy. Thump. Okay, so we'll win this turn. We got Black Rayla. Destroy the unit with the highest power. Let's, not. Can I stop you, though? I don't think I can. We don't have many units left, huh?
Getting to work.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Okay, well, that's good. He's healing up. Do you want this guy, or do you want a trap? The trap's probably...
I've hit the white of an eye from our
actually, regrets. Regrets. Doesn't matter too much. I think that's well worth it. Don't want to destroy him. Drain everything. Oh no. Monka S. Oh well.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Okay. Ah, we win. Hooray. Let's win in style, though. We drop Reynard in.
Company!
You can see we get all of the charges back. Anyway, just kill him. Alright, 65-0. Okay, that went fine. Drawing Rayla worked out well. I got a little bit scary there for a bit, though. I'm not gonna lie. Milady, in the cottage we found a wooden figure carved in your likeness. There's a noose around its neck and a knife in its back. It's deeply troubled the men. They say you've been cursed, that death's shadow looms over you. Let's say what they will. Deal with it. As effigy. Increase their pay. Yeah, increase their pay. It's fine. Gives us some morale. For 200 gold. We've got gold aplenty. What's this? Rebuild this bridge. Yeah. So where are we at? Oh, nice. This leads us to like a whole other area. Great. With a golden chest in it. Super great. And a puzzle. Hello, puzzle. It's sometimes said cemeteries are places of eternal rest. Well, in my experience, it's quite the opposite. Burial grounds are deathly dangerous. Woe befall many who do not grant them a white birth. Grave Hag. I feel like we did this already. Guess it's kind of generic. Kill the Grave Hag. Okay. So she's immune. Every turn on turn start, destroy the lowest unit. Play this card from your graveyard, strengthen it by 2. What do I have? What the fuck? Blitz units from my deck? I've got a lot of Arbalists. Okay. So, I can damage units. That's nice. Boost all enemies. Damage all enemies. Banish units from your graveyard. Damage all units in a row by the amount banished. What the fuck? I don't know. Let's just do this. What's her thing as well? Damage an enemy unit. All other enemies the same power by 4. Trigger all allies' loyal abilities.
Give me a target. Arbalista, your command.
Hmm. What does this do? May have made a mistake. What? What? I don't know, let's just play it out and see what happens.
One bullet's all I need. Give me a target.
Okay. Do I even want to do this? This thing's immune. I don't get this at all yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't understand what's happening at all.
Command. I'm a warsaw.
Oh wait, I think I do understand. She's eventually gonna destroy herself. Right? Eventually she'll destroy herself. Oh, they didn't die. Oh, whoops. I don't know, let's just hit this, I guess. Oh, there we go. Actually, they're just gonna shoot her. Ah, of course. So maybe she doesn't destroy herself. Or no, she does. Okay, well. There you go. I don't really know what I did, but it worked out. Great. A border. Wonderful. Day 1. We've established the settlement's boundary and begun work on the palisade. God's willing, we'll turn these swamps into fertile fields yet. Angren will be the breadbasket of all Temeria. Uh-huh. I don't understand. The fields we plow one day are covered in thorny vines the next. The sheep are dying one after the other. Seems the rot's already set in before they've drawn their last breath. The rain hasn't stopped. Supplies are running low. We've no yield from harvest. Those damn mosquitoes and ticks. Only 3 of us left. Tomorrow we make for the Yaruga. Little Lake Good Mother have mercy on us. Lovely. Lovely. What a pleasant place we've ended up in. We might as well do some upgrades. Might as well. More recruit cap? Absolutely. I can think of no better thing to spend my money on. 10,000 gold. My goodness. Okay. Best start saving. Got too much wood now, actually. The wood. We don't need it all. Mistakes are made. We don't need all this wood anymore. We just need gold now. Actually, we probably need wood to make units. It's all good. Morale, don't need it. From Ragbard, Lord of Temeria, Mahakam the Pontor, to Drogovit, Grand Royal Huntsman. I read your letter with keen interest. Isgith indeed sounds like a horrid place. It comes as no wonder the elves surrendered it without a fight. In any case, the felling must continue. Construction of Tuzla Castle has proven difficult due to a scarcity of strong, stable building materials. We require 24 oaks, aged 100 years or more, at absolute minimum. I'm relying on you, Drogovit. Do not disappoint me. You shall see the full extent of my generosity. Ragbard. Hello, Monsieur Puzzle. The Nilfgaardians had ambitious, far-reaching plans for Angren. Drain the swamp, fell its trees, use the fertile, peat-rich soil for farming. It was for this purpose settlers from the south made their way there. They did not, however, endure long. The Nilfgaardian peasants' shacks are now lifeless, the interiors stained with blood. Okay. Eliminate all foes. Got an onager. Whenever an ally is destroyed, gain a charge. Okay, and the forager can just nom 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 some dudes. What's this? This Death Wish, draw 3 cards. For them or for me? Probably for them. That's bad. Death Wish, draw 1 card. What the fuck? Or is it me who gets to draw them? I don't know. I've got a lot of cards in my deck, so I guess it's me. Let's put this here. It's pretty nice. So this here. Damage an enemy by 3. Bang. 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 And bada bang. Destroy the highest ally. Play 2 allies from your graveyard. Okay. Thank you for the offer.
Quicker they are, easier they are to target.
I don't know, knock these guys in there. There we go. Destroy him. What?
Thing about slings.
What?
They hide well.
Confused. I don't know, knock him back this way? I thought I was gonna get more cards than that. I think, are we fucked? We're not fucked. We can draw a card this way. Yeah, we good, team.
You can try to win.
So long as there's enough space in this row. I probably should put them on the other row. Now we good.
Use it. Not sure what just yet.
Interesting. Oh, we can't. I was gonna blow these guys up. That doesn't work though. Alright, well, you kill him. Got one of these guys. We got 2 of these guys. I don't think that helps me though, does it? No. That does not help me.
Can't take it anymore.
I have no way to kill these ones.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Can I put a trap on my own row? I cannot. Okay. Maybe we'll put the trap up here then. Now I'll keep the trap here. I think. I don't know. Find out.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Okay. Go this again. Oh shit, I've already fucked it up. Well. Rip, I guess. Let's just get some practice here.
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Yeah, that's no good. Well, if we hit these guys that are low... Gets me another card, but what use is that? Not that much.
Use it. Not sure what just yet.
Okay. Kill this one. Draws me this guy.
Got any victuals? Hungry
He's
like
not
a
really
wolf,
worth
I
that
am.
much. What's our next draw? More of the... what the hell? How do we do this? How do I get my guys to die? How do I kill my own guys? This Catervine thing would be great. The sappers would be great too. Okay, hang on. Restart. So we just have to kill enough stuff that we get to that point, I guess. Okay, let's try this. Let's try put a trap on the back. And turn. Put this guy here. Then, I don't know. Knock these 3 back, I guess. Don't know if that helps us at all. We still need the same amount of hits to die. So, in other words, probably not. So he dies, we get another slinger. Okay.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Knock him. Both of them. Just keeps leaving them at 7. Which is pretty monk-esque. Yeah, that's no good, is it? Oh, maybe it is good. Hang on.
Can't take it anymore.
One
He
man's
eats one.
battlefield is another man's ripe patch
To
for
do
harvest.
something. Yeah, no, that's not it at all. What is the strategy here? This one's a tricky one. And I feel like there's probably a couple of stages, like, will we even be able to kill these Arrakis queens? I guess these ones actually let us draw 2. Maybe let's focus on killing the big guys instead. Maybe that's the key. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. So thunk that down there. That should be fine. We'll get both of these guys out too. Okay, then I'm gonna slinger.
Of an eye from half a league away.
Knock her away.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Knock this away, and these 2 in. How about that? So they're all on 11. So I can kill one of them. Okay. Play 2 allies from your graveyard. Well. Interesting. So what happens if I do this?
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
He does go to my graveyard. Is that worth anything, though? I don't know if that's worth anything. Probably not. It's probably really bad. No, I actually get both of them back. This is actually pretty good, then. Sweet. So I get him.
Them all, but you won't.
Then I can Death Wish another one. Okay, hit the queen. Now I've got a bunch of shots on these guys. I think we want to kill the queen. We should give me 3 cards. Many war wagons. Okay. We are actually a little bit stuck again, aren't we?
Hey?
Yeah, it doesn't look too good. Something like that. I only have 6 damage here. God damn. I'm still missing something. That's not enough to kill. You got these 2 war things. Oh man, we're so close to the sappers.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
The sappers won't do anything. Okay, that was interesting though. Let's try that again. That's an interesting strategy. So it's going to kill the giant Arrakis first. I mean, let's drop this here, actually. Okay. End turn. Well, I mean, we might as well... We should play these early as well. Why not? Okay, then sling. Knock him in the back. Knock these in the back as well. Why not? Do that. Okay, cool. Now we've got our 2 cards.
Can't take it anymore.
Can use this.
You can do this.
Not sure for what just yet, but
Ooh, put him onto 1. Kill him. What do we get? One of these fellers. Okay. I think we do this now.
if the ring won't come,
Nice.
just take the whole finger.
Okay. Doesn't really matter where we put him.
Take it anymore.
Got lots of shots now. This will give us 2 cards, so I think we want to kill that. Two cards. I guess we just squeeze out as many of these as possible.
Like a wolf, I am.
You know?
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
So that's a kill right there. Then I don't know. Knock these ones in so they take damage from the trap, I guess. I guess. He said concerned. This will give me 1 card, which I think is a sapper. That might be enough to do it. Let's find out.
Fishing in the moat? Oh, you're dead.
Then I mean, hit the thing that has the most life, I guess. I don't know. That's pretty good. We get ourselves another sapper, another war wagon, another couple of war wagons. Now we're talking, boys. I think we win.
Can't take it anymore. Got any victuals?
I think, in fact, this should give us. This should give us plenty to play with here.
It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful.
I don't know, hit that thing? I could have actually bounced it more. That was a mistake. I don't think it matters, though. Indeed, it does not. We've got more than enough to win. We had more than enough to win there at the end. Interesting. I wonder if there was another way that you could have done that, because we had well overkill. We had well overkill at that point. So that does make me curious whether or not we might have had a different way to deal with it. So cadaverine. So like wine and cadaver. Ugh, snakes. Damaged 3 units by 3. If already damaged, destroy them destroy them instead. This poison owes its name to the fact its key ingredient, mandrake, often grows near gallows and other execution grounds. That's kind of cool. So with like a fire or slingers or something, we could just kill 3 units. I feel like we don't typically run into that situation often, though, where there's, you know, 3 strong enemy units we want to kill. I don't feel like that happens very much. Okay, stuff over there. Cool. It's usually quite different from that. It's usually like there might be 1 strong unit or many weak units, but they're typically pretty weak. I don't know. Doesn't seem like we need that. That's what I'm saying.
The Lyrians marched in silence, too tired to keep in step with the drums. Suddenly, the wind rose to a howl, and there was a loud crash of thunder.
Blast!
Meve leapt from her saddle.
We camp here. Pitch the tents, quickly! Quickly!
As the soldiers rushed to unload the wagons, a wall of water came down, soaking them to the bone. Later, they sat in their leaky tents, huddled, teeth chattering, violent coughs rocking their frames. The storm raged the night through, then finally passed before dawn. Meve emerged from her tent to wring out her coat. Reynard approached, his gait heavy, his face grim.
Your Majesty, several men of the 11th, a dozen or so, sought to flee last night. Sentries stopped and bound them. Now they await your judgment.
Meve fastened her still wet coat. She knew well why the men had tried to desert. They longed for their kin, had lost sight of victory, perhaps even no longer believed. Yet the marching and fighting seemed destined to go on forever. The Queen sympathized. She too was spent, and many doubts plagued her. Yet she knew the deserters had to be punished. The question was, to what extent? Meve entered the tent where the prisoners stood. Some of the men looked away, ashamed at their deed. Others raised their gazes to meet hers, their eyes red, tearful, pleading.
Demote the deserters, withhold their pay. Hang every third deserter.
Yesterday, we were comrades in arms.
Hang them all, I would have done. Didn't have the
bound
option,
at wrist
though.
and foot.
Today you stand before me as criminals I must judge. You well know how I deal with wrongdoers in wartime, without delay nor mercy. Sergeant, every third man to the scaffold, the others to be lashed. That's an order.
The sergeant led them out. Meve then heard them counting off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Some muffled weeping, the hiss and creak of ropes pulled taut, and then there was silence. As the Queen walked to her tent, she did not glance at the soldiers' bodies, though she sensed them swaying gently in the wind. She had done what had needed to be done.
Damn. So you guys try to desert me.
Gods, have we passed the very threshold into hell?
Close ranks. None is to step off the path without clear orders to do so.
This is a lovely forest. Meve heard a throaty horse croak. Yak, yak, yak. Saw no evidence of its source. The Queen drew her sword and batted away the mosquitoes that swarmed her face. Only then could she see the creature as it emerged from the bog, a water hag, her yellowed fangs dripping with saliva. I actually kind of feel like at this point in the game I'm mostly interested in the unique battles now. Whereas at the start I was kind of like, man, I'd love to see more, it's pretty good. I'd love to see more, one of these mother truckers. Civilian spawn 2 copies of this unit. Wait, what? Spawn torrential rain on any row once per battle. Lovely. Do I want to get my scytheman down? Kind of do. I'm gonna pitfall trap first, I think. Kind of was thinking about fire, but fire's not guaranteed to kill them. Yeah, it was like whereas at the start of the game I wanted more of these battles than we had. It's funny enough that now at this point in the game I'm kind of like, man, I kind of wish we had less of these battles.
Reaping black-clad heads.
Just more of the unique stuff. Whereas at the start, it's kind of like, oh, I'd love to, you know, I want to see the own deck I've built. At this point, I'm like, I've seen that quite a bit. Doesn't bother me so much anymore. Torrential rain, huh? And she's going to spawn torrential rain as well. Wonderful. So we're all going to be covered in rain. Luckily, the rain's not that big of a deal. Let's give them some fire to go with that rain, huh?
I smell a leak.
Oh. Okay then. Sure. Wowee. Okay. Really didn't like that fire. Bad news for her. See ya. See ya. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Do I want to just set it on fire right at the start? I do.
You mad?
Remember how you didn't like fire last time? Have more fire. Torrential rain. How lovely. My favorite. My favorite torrential rain.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Thunk. Rude, Mr. Drowner. Right, let's get Arnulf down. There's Knickers as well. We'll win this round for sure. Man, those things suck though. Well, Arnulf, give it a thump. Job. It's dead now, that's good. Yeah, let's get this chap down.
A time to reap, a time to sow,
and a time to die. Another one. Wonka Mega. Okay, this guy's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's get Rayla down as well.
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
I don't know why you're trying to kill him, but okay.
Getting to work.
Huh. I think he's bugged again.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
Oh, he doesn't restore this thing. Okay. Good to know. I think we'll just get a couple of scythemen in then. Why not? Screw it. We can stick him there. It's all good. Yeah, let's just do scythemen.
Should have listened to me old lady.
Sacrifice some wave clear. In fact, I forgot we've got decoy, so yeah, we're super good. We just see what a blizzard does? Nah, we'll save that till the end and make sure we don't kill ourselves. Let's get Xavier down.
No, they don't hurt.
This thing's annoying. Just lower it a bit. Slingers.
Thing about slings, they hide well. Hey?
Okay. Another catacomb. I guess we'll just put this slinger down as well.
Storm knock out one of your teeth.
Oh. Oh, he drained 2 of them. Oh, that's sneaky. That is sneaky. I mean, we might as well at this point. YOLO, right? Let's see what this is gonna do. Draw 2 units, set their power to 1. Okay. Lol, poor Gascon. Get a unit, 8 armor. Okay. This guy is basically dead. There we go. That. Raining everywhere. Alright, Gascon! Hey, with 1 strength,
Wait,
Gascon in the mix. Love it. No, we'll let this water hag live. We'll be generous. There we go. There we go. I mean, I could technically pass those rounds sooner, but better safe than sorry, I think. I think there's supposed to be bloody 9 golden chests in this area. Judging from what people were saying when I was trying to Google the first half of the map, so no ordinary fog. Great. This is a normal battle, right? I don't need all these things. There's Scytheman. Yeah, it's pretty good. Ah, cool. Oh, Rayla. Oh, Rayla, my Bayla. Scytheman!
Should have listened to me, old lady.
That's rude. Applying impenetrable fog.
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Do we just kill them? Let's just kill them. Safety first. What's this do? Highest unit on the road, damaged by 2. Okay. Oh shit, he's gonna boost himself. Ugh. Boost yourself with that. It's slinger time.
The white of an eye from half a league away.
Dunk, dunk, dunk. Best kill this thing now. Okay. I was just about to say I kind of want to pass this as well. All right, there we go. Cool. Round one. They seem to give up round 1 pretty quickly. But we've got Black Rayla, so we just win. Slinger is fine. Sure. We could try and redraw. Oh, Trap's a bit better. Okay. I'll start with this trap, though. What's your power? Okay, eat your graveyard unit and make a copy of it. Gotcha. Okay, Fog and Wolf. Uh-huh. Seen that before. Right, let's get this trap down. And actually, let's just thump them to death. Get our loyalty going. Uh-huh, boosting yourself, uh-huh. He brought his relics buddy back. Okay. Let's just zap it. Hey, Knickers. You are not in a good row, bud. You're gonna die. Another one. Do we do this? Probably overkill. Just kill the relics and zap them. I think that's smarter. We can get a slinger down. He'll protect. Knickers.
Oh
my god. Knock him into the trap.
Wait, you're serious?
Another frickin' fog, dude. Okay. She's got tons of armor. She'll protect that back row. Should be nice. Uh-oh. Well, that fucked with my plan something serious. Oh, God.
Fear not.
He stole my slinger and then he hit me with the sling. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I'm gonna bomb her out. Bomb this arsehole. Fucking dicks. Okay. Yeah, I got Reynard out too.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Exceptional. That's right, Reynard. Exceptional.
Tomorrow I drink with our forefathers!
Sure will. Let's get this guy, I think. Yeah.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Reap, sow, die. Roger that. That thing for 5. Nice. Let's do this. Let's see what we get. Move 6 random enemies to the other row. Damage them by 2. Ooh. I think we actually have that. We should actually maybe take that. Boost all copies of an ally by 5. Please do. Awesome. I think we have that crow's eye thing. We should maybe take it. Synergize is so well Gascon. So there is that. Seems fair.
As ordered.
I mean, I should be lazy, but I won't be lazy. I'll be good.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
It's your last card, bud. Wowie. It's almost like if you don't win the battle with them on 0 points, you fucked it up. It's like challenge mode. Win every battle like 100 to 0. Otherwise, you failed. Alright, got ourselves a town up here.
While accustomed to life mid swamp monsters and black magic, Angren's denizens never dared enter Isgith. The Lyrians only once saw signs of a human presence there when they spotted a group of thatched roof huts amongst alders.
That settlement, is it inhabited?
Meve asked, turning to her scouts.
Impossible to say from this distance, Your Grace.
The Lyrians entered the village, swords in hand, prepared to fight. But not a soul nor a beast came forth. Some homes had collapsed from rot, while tall grass concealed the paths between them. Yet someone had been there not long past, for fresh ghoul cadavers lay by the well. Meve knelt beside the corpse of one,
Could it
cut
be?
clear in half. The beast's killer had been exceptionally strong and wielded a razor-sharp sword.
More likely to come around.
Meve leapt to her feet. A man in thick leather armor had emerged from one of the huts. Transfixed by his cat eyes, the Queen nonetheless sensed he was rather badly hurt.
Were that true, my scouts would have blown their horns.
The man pulled out a pendant shaped like a bear's head. It hummed and twitched as if striving to free itself of its chain.
Far as monsters go,
he said, lips curling into an unpleasant smile.
Witchers aren't usually wrong.
A moment later, a scream pierced the air. Quickly, instinctively, Meve drew her sword and lunged forth.
So no one we knew. I thought for a second, oh, well, obviously my first reaction was maybe it's Geralt, then maybe it's Eskel. I think it's Eskel, kind of was the strong guy from the Wolf School, but no, he's from the Bear. The Bear armor was my favorite armor in The Witcher 3. Looked dope. The Witcher, though severely wounded, proved far faster than the Lyrian soldiers. His silver sword was never idle, slicing tendons and arteries, finding cracks in the chitinous armor. Meve watched on in wonderment, at least until the ghoul howling behind her reminded the Queen that she too must fight. Probably a good idea. Okay.
They approach!
Okay.
Seems you were right.
Evo of Belhaven. Oh. Look at him go. So, Igni? Forgive me, your majesty, but seems to me you're confusing witchers with knights errant. Every turn on turn start damage a random bronze enemy by half of Evo's power. If that unit was already damaged, destroy it instead. Nice. Okay. So you're just gonna kill stuff. That's pretty dope. Split this unit's base power randomly as a boost between all allies. A Glusty Warp, hey! The swamp underfoot suddenly exploded with a powerful splash. Two long mantis-like forelimbs, bristling with spikes, shot out the murk. The monstrous green hook seized an unlucky footman, dragging him beneath the water surface. Every 3 turns on turn start, spawn a base copy of a random allied unit. Death Wish, destroy 3 random allied units and play this unit from your graveyard. What the fuck? Okay. Let's just set some shit on fire, I guess.
You mad?
How about
Don't
that?
shake that.
Seems like a good call. Blood. Okay. It's fancy ghouls. Gonna boost some fools. Oh damn, he damaged it, but he didn't kill it. That's a little bit of a bummer. Okay, tell you what, let's drop our scytheman in.
This artist will be reaping.
Let's knock these goons all back into the fire. How about that? Seems good, seems good. We could kill one of these guys, but he's gonna boost stuff. I don't want that to happen. Burn, baby, burn. What are you gonna attack, bro? Okay, he killed one of them and then they got boosted. Okay. Let's get this guy out. Yeah.
Wanna know why I got my star?
Try to get this guy out more. I'm probably not getting as much value out of him as I should. He's pretty damn good. Damage all enemies by 2. Jesus. This is getting kind of gnarly. I could kill off these frenzy ghouls. I don't know if I want to. He keeps boosting stuff. Is killing the Glusty Warp even a good thing? Probably. Probably, I don't know.
My spirit's willing and
He's starting to get hurt, actually.
Boots are killing me.
Which kind of sucks. Do I want to pull the trigger on this? Maybe. Yeah. Oh my god. Can you just kill this thing, Ivo? Okay. Did 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I don't know. Just keep hitting this one. I think that makes the most sense. We do a trinket, or we do a zappy zap. Let's see what this is gonna do. Blood. Okay. One of these 3. I think a slinger and a bomber are gonna be good-ish. I don't really know. Slinger is always good to have.
This could hurt.
Set everything on fire. Ooh. Yeah, boost all these guys by 4. Perfect. Which also means that Evo is going to do more damage. Me like this. And also means we can knock these guys around kind of freely. That's good. Something like that. Lusty Warp's almost dead, which is nice. Okay, see what happens. This thing's gonna do that. On 6. Ah! Ah! I'm kind of scared that our board might just be wiped out if we kill this Lusty Warp. Not gonna lie. That's a scary thought. I think we are actually about to kill it too. Yeah, this is gonna kill it. Let's see what horror this is gonna unleash. Oh my god. Well then. Well then. Okay. Mistakes were probably made. Yeah, I think killing that Lusty Warp was a big mistake. That was a big, big mistake. My goodness.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
We're still gonna win, I think, but... Oh shit. Maybe we're not gonna win.
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Maybe we're not gonna win. Let's find out here. Maybe we should have picked that guy up with decoy. Okay, well he's passed. That's good. My god, stop with your boosting. No fair. So you don't want to actually kill these, you just want to weaken them. Okay. Please don't kill them. Uh-oh. Pass quickly. That got gnarly.
That'll be the last of them. Should be quiet.
1 health, by the way. Wowee. Magical barrier. Nice. I want Evo, though.
The Lyrians emerged victorious, due in no small part to the Witcher.
Thanks for the help. Name's Ivo, Witcher, School of the Bear.
School of the Bear, so cool.
Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia.
Well, well. Didn't expect to see anyone out here. And certainly not a queen with an army in tow.
We're not here by choice.
I bet not. No one plans to pass through Isgith.
And you? What's brought you here? A contract, perchance?
That's right. Hunting a monster.
I know your services to be rather dear. Who could afford a witcher's bounty in these wretched swamps?
Nilfgaardians.
Blast, of course. Preparing the land for settlement. Cull the monsters, drain the swamp, then bring in slaves. Doubtless from the north.
Maybe. I got paid in advance. I didn't see the need to ask any questions.
But did you have to take the coin? Don't you see what they're doing?
Forgive me, your majesty, but seems to me you're confusing witchers with knights errant. We don't fight oppression, right wrongs, or avenge orphans. We slay monsters for coin. And it don't matter whose head's on the front or whose coffers it's from.
This beast you're out to slay, what is it?
Hang on. You mean to tell me you've led your force into Isgith and don't even know what lives here?
I believe I was clear. We're not here by choice.
Yeah, but now that you are here, it'll take a minor miracle to get you out. Isgith swamps, realm of a truly dangerous being. Elves call it Evil-Keks, the Bloody Mistress. Over generations, locals twisted the name until it became Guernicora.
I love, by the way, how fucking the Witchers have an American accent. It is hilarious to me.
Indeed.
The badasses get the American accent.
So you've also probably seen her beloved fruit.
What up, my dude?
Leeches and ticks.
Hey, Uter boy. How are you doing?
You'd all be wise to stay away from them.
This Guernicora, what is she exactly?
Depends who you ask. Elves saw a fallen goddess in her. Never managed to cut her down while they lived here, but they did stem her growth, kept her from growing stronger. As for the local humans, spirit of a cursed princess, that's their take. Deep belief, actually.
Care to elaborate?
Stories that she was riding north to marry a Temerian duke. Whole retinue and caravan got lost, wagons got stuck, everybody drowned in the bog. Quicksand got him, that sort of thing. Guernicora grabbed a root before the quagmire swallowed her whole. Hollered for hours, but there wasn't a soul around to hear her. Leeches, hundreds covered her, settled in for a royal feast. Sucked her dry, drained her to pretty much the last drop. Fear and revulsion so completely overcame her spirit, she couldn't pass into the afterlife. So she came back, revived by Isgith's magic.
Ugh. A chilling tale.
Yeah, except made up, probably. Don't believe the elven legends either. Guernicora's a monster, plain and simple. Extremely dangerous, sure, but just a monster.
The leeches and ticks, you called them her fruit.
It's kinda complicated.
We've time enough.
Guernicora's a little like a vampire. They're kindred creatures. Except, instead of feasting on the blood of others, she feeds them her own.
I'm not certain I understand.
They're parasites, right? She puts them on her body, feeds them her own blood. Then hangs them on shrubs and trees.
Ugh, to what end?
To other monsters, they're delicacies. Sweet, juicy, full of Guernicora's blood. Irresistible. Any beast that tastes that loses its mind, turns into Guernicora's slave. So, if your paths cross and push comes to shove, she's not gonna be alone. Find yourself fighting the whole damn swamp.
Okay.
How are we to fight her? How might she be killed?
Sorry, sharing secrets. Just not something we do.
Not even with those who saved your life just moments past?
We gotta wait till she starts feeding the parasites. She's weakest then. Stand a chance to hurt her.
Right. So we attack only once she puts the leeches to her skin.
Yeah. And when you kill her, if you kill her, any beasts under her spell will weaken considerably.
Okay.
And then, you gotta burn her corpse. I mean it, understand? Burn it.
Gotcha.
And you? Will you not hunt her any longer?
No, I will. Just need to prepare. Realize that today. Gotta brew some potions, blade oils. Come back in a few days.
I don't even have that much time. Nilfgaard's hordes pursue us. I must march on.
In that case, wish you luck. Lots of it.
I suppose there's no argument that would persuade you to ride with us.
Your Grace, mutations strip us of emotion, not reason.
The Witcher vanished midst the trees. And Meve Meve simply hoped her soldiers had not overheard any part of their conversation.
Huh. Okay. Damn it, I was hoping we get a cool Witcher. Fuck, Witchers are so cool, man. And he's a bear school Witcher. They're the best. Well, I don't know anything about the bear school. They got the best armor, though. Bear armor for life. Oh, we are close. All right, let's power ahead here. Let's go. Oh, we got a new Witcher magic-y spell thing. Protective barrier, something. There it is. Magical barrier. There's 2 allies by 2. Give them immune. Trust in the mage soldier. No harm can come to you. I remember that spell from Witcher 2. You like the griffin armor? Dude. That's the worst one. My lady, the homes are filled with bodies. Dozens. We see no sign of decay, and yet they're covered with a thick layer of dust if they've been this way for centuries. However soldiers search, we'll find something of worth. Hell yeah. Nice. So I'm pretty sure that's just to give your unit some armor, which sucks balls. Yeah, give unit 8 armor. Sucks. Like, I might have tried a sign building. I guess some of the higher level Griffin gear looked okay. And it was like the first Witcher armor you got, so it has some nostalgia for that point. The problem was the looks. The looks are bad, man. The looks are bad. Okay, what's up here?
Caldwell had summoned Nilfgaardian support. Meve assumed they were not far behind. Yet in the unforgiving terrain, a full Nilfgaardian division could not hope to close the gap. Small detachments, however, light cavalry or footmen, could very well do just that. So when black-clad men emerged from the mist, the Queen was not surprised. She ordered her troops to fall in, form up, and brace to defend the line. Yet the attack never came. The invaders stood silent, motionless, and Meve got a closer look. They were slouched, ashen-faced, unsure of step, and covered in sores.
Yeah.
Isgith had treated them as cruelly as any. Teetering in his saddle, the commander broke formation. He rode forth and addressed the Queen in fluent common tongue.
Half my men are wounded, the others sick. Your force does not fare much better.
True. Yet we outnumber you soundly.
Indeed. If it comes to combat, you are certain to win. But in this damn swamp, all wounds fester. Flesh is quick to rot. You will lose many more apart from those who fall.
What do you mean, precisely?
Asked the Queen, her eyes narrowing, her head tilted to the side.
We should part ways in peace. There's a war on, there'll be another chance to fight. Perhaps even face one another. But not here. And not like this.
Suddenly unsure, the Queen weighed the officer's words. Their logic was sound, though they could also prove a ruse.
Your Grace.
Xavier's voice came from behind Meve's back.
We can't let them pass. They've done only harm, and they'll not stop and go home.
Xavier, I'm with you,
Alas,
bro.
I see things
I'm with you.
differently.
Meve said with a sly smile.
Crush you now, and I'll have fewer to fight down the line.
You seem sure of yourself, milady.
Let me show you why.
At them!
Meve gave her mount a lash of her reins and charged headlong at the commander and his force.
Upon receiving the order to attack, the soldiers did not tear at the enemy with fierce war cries on their lips. Rather, they lumbered slowly, wading up to their knees in the boggy soup. Lyrians and Nilfgaardians alike had neared the limit of their strength, suffering from disease and a moisture that soaked their bones. Nonetheless, they had to muster the strength to fight and to win. Shortened battle, okay. Death to Nilfgaard. What we got? Xavier, no thank you. Wait, did you do something special? Probably not. It's a lot of slingers and scythemen. Here we go. Can I get a bomber?
will not surrender without a fight.
Sure. Hate these dudes. Why is he injured? Dunno. Hello, LXD.
As good as dead, that lot.
Oh. That's annoying.
Should have listened to me.
No worries, though.
Notice! All roads
Hey,
lead to
two-boat.
Nilfgaard.
Oh, hello, Commander. It's a pity you didn't get played before I killed all your dudes, huh? That's a little bit of a bummer. Oh well, I guess. Let's get Hey Arnold's down there.
Death is only the beginning!
And there's Knickers. Hey, Knickers. Oh, one of them. One of them. It's dead. Good man, Arnold. Arnold doing the Lord's work.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad hands.
Good talk, Nilfgaardian dude. Let's just... Hey, Arnold. Absolutely crushing it right now. I think it's Bela time.
I'll
All right,
fight
Bela.
to my last breath.
Do your thing, girl.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Another command, bro. That's such a dick move. I'll hit him for 3, I guess. Should I play a trinket? Let's see what we get. Boost all copies of an ally. Okay, well. I want to boost Rayla. I'll boost these guys. It's fine. Transform a damaged unit into a bear. I don't want to do that. That's bad. I mean, I guess we could just turn him into a bear. Yeah, I'm a bear. It's not a very good idea, but too late now. Right, Xavier and Xavier.
Fear not. We shall achieve our goal.
We shall achieve our goal. That's right. That's the spirit. Let's get a bomber.
You mad? Don't shake that.
I can burn. We can just save Raynor to the end, I guess. I think I actually want another bomber.
This could hurt.
Oh, now I can't just tap that guy. That sucks. No, tap left. Monk S. Well, pick up Xavier. It will zap these. That's good. Okay.
Scheiß in train.
More foot soldiers. Can I knock him back? Oh, look at this. Ha! You got knocked into the trap. Suck it.
As ordered.
Do I want another trap? Kinda do. Mo traps, mo fun. Okay.
Off to the front yet again.
Oh, I can't knock these guys around. Oh, that's the worst. I forgot I could knock them around.
The commissar will hear.
But what happens if I knock these around? Oh yeah, it totally does hurt. That's hilarious. It does hurt them. Good stuff. Okay. I think it does anyway. Raynor. My
We
man.
must trust each other.
So, like, if I just boop these around. Oh no, it doesn't hurt them. Oh no, it does. It does. That's cool. Ha! I win. I don't want to zap my own dude. Oh fuck, I've got to zap my own dude. Uh-oh. Really? Can I not just like discard this? I can. Okay, good. It's like I don't want to kill my own dude.
Spoke the truth. You show no mercy. No mercy.
That's right. No mercy.
Amidst the fog and dense, gnarled forest, the battle ran its course. When the last sounds of fighting had died down, Meve was not sure who'd prevailed. Then
prevailed.
soldiers came forth, fatigued and hurt, with smiles on their lips. She saw they were hers, and only then knew victory was hers as well. But this was no time to celebrate. She let everyone rest, then gave the order to resume the march. A great Nilfgaardian force pursued them. This most recent delay had allowed it to draw nearer.
Ah, we'd be grand. Look at all this stuff. Nice. Oh, hey there, monster. The Griffin set, I think the higher ranked ones, like the very high ranked ones, actually I think look pretty cool. Meve cursed when her scouts reported they'd encountered a Nilfgaardian camp. Just what we need, she thought. The campfires still burned, the horses nibbled on grass, the tents were completely empty. The queen knew his Geth well enough to recognize a bad omen. I played a alchemy build in The Witcher 3. It was extremely strong as well. We could just keep Gascon. Can we get like a Scytheman? There we go. These mother truckers. It's already boosted, huh? It's kind of annoying. Well, I guess we'll live with it.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
No drains for you. Yeah, the alchemy build was fun. You want to surrender, buddy? Not yet. Okay. Got knickers out here. Want to surrender now? There we go. Am I gonna stream BlizzCon later? Good question. I'm probably not going to... I guess, you know, having Savior in our hand isn't the worst. We might as well get more options now, because we're going to win this turn. This is fine. Can I get a trap card? No trap. Bombers for days, though, right? Am I going to stream BlizzCon? I'm going to do videos on BlizzCon. I don't think I'll stream, but I'm not 100% sure on that count. I should have set the back row on fire. That was a mistake. Screw your pet.
Watch your heads!
I think he's gonna drain Doggo. Bad Katakan. We're all knickers. It's kind of bad. Let's spread some dudes out.
Listen to me, old lady.
god. All these guys, eh?
This harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Oh, I miscounted. I thought that would maybe kill him with fire. It's not gonna happen. Oh, Knickers just ate the thing. Oh well. Oh. Oh man, the Garcanes. Those dudes suck. Yeah.
Rabbit the white of an eye from half a
Do
league
this.
away.
Oh my god, it's taking all my bombers! What a jerk.
I saw them. No other way.
Unbelievable. Alright, Rayla. What do I want to play here? Xavier. Duh.
Nice cars. No.
God, he's not in my hands. Gascon looks like he's bugged again. Good job. I mean, Arnulf is pretty good. I don't know if we've got enough turns to make use of him, though. Let's just get Slingers in. Slingers is good. Let's just grab Raynard. We got Slingers for days. Your Majesty is exceptional. Indeed, Raynard, indeed. I should have played him. Too late now. I guess we'll just grab a trap. YOLO. Get Arnulf in there too.
Tomorrow I drink with our forefathers!
Indeed. Drink forefathers, yes. Oh. Oh then. Oh my god, he's got 2 Alpha Garcanes right at the end. You saved the best to last, huh? Which I figure it's better to prioritize doing videos at BlizzCon. Fun as it would be to stream it, it's just makes so much more sense to make videos for people that are searching it. They'll be like, wow, what are the updates at BlizzCon? Bam, there's a video. From Corporal blah 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 to Corporal blah blah blah. Queen Meve has wormed her way through the trap and is now headed for Red Lobenden. You must cut off her escape routes at all costs. Should you fail, every 3rd soldier in your unit shall be lashed and sentenced to a month of solitary confinement. Isn't that nice? Being lashed or a month of solitary confinement on their own, not enough punishment. Must receive both.
Valyrian force had reached the very heart of Isgith. From every branch, vine and shrub hung leeches and ticks by the dozen. Swollen with blood, their abdomens glistened, glowing red in the misty air. Air so putrid it set Meve's head to spinning. She paused at a moss-covered boulder, pressed her flushed forehead against its cool surface. Her soldiers passed by, pallid, filthy, drained. She wished to say something, lift their spirits, but instead a cough rattled her breast. Suddenly,
Breast.
splashes all around Meve in the water, as if a rain of fist-sized drops had begun to fall. The Queen lifted her heavy gaze. Seemingly on command, ticks and leeches dropped into the warm, soupy waters, then clumsily wriggled off toward a dead alder grove. Meve knew at once what skulked behind the trees. Gurnikora, Isgith's mistress.
Oh.
Isgith's queen.
Oh.
Weapons at the ready!
The Queen roared.
Close ranks!
The Lyrians quickly converged, formed a wall of shields, and crouched behind them. Terrified, they stared as a multitude of eyes flashed open midst the branches, while revolting, muck-covered beasts rose from the gurgling waters around. Meve silently uttered a prayer. Hail, Melitele, great mother, maiden and crone, ever have us in your care.
Let's do it. Okay. Oh! Meve fought the compulsion to avert her eyes from the muck-covered horrors surrounding her unit. The very sight of them made her nauseous. Her chest tightening, holding back a scream. In the end, with great difficulty, she raised her sword. The Queen only hoped her men would not notice her the trembling in her hands. Okay, so special rules and short battle. Gotcha. This could be pretty gnarly. Okay. Can we get ourselves a Rayla, please? Okay, spike trap's pretty good. Definitely not knickers. Oh, fuck, that's not good. Every two turns on turn end, move every ally to this row. Turn self into Gurnikora Mother. What does that even do? I don't know what that does. If on the ranged row, drain Gurnikora by 3. When the assumed tower reaches 10, explode, damage all enemies by 3. Frescoes on the tomb walls depict Angren swamps and the beasts that prowl them. 2 words were inscribed over the largest of the horrors. Fair Nicair, the bloody mistress. So, unfortunately, our stuff is pretty terrible here. That's a bummer. I'm not sure how we're gonna kill her. Let's get Arnulf down, maybe. I mean, draining her by 3 is pretty good. Let me think. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chill. Oh, she spawns more fruits.
These parasites, they feed on her blood.
Drink, my children. Drink, gather your strength. Every 2 turns on turn start, move all allies to the other row, transform self into Gurnikora. That's fine. We can just damage them all. Like this, I think. I mean, we could even kill some of them off. No problem. I don't know if they drain her every turn. Let's see. They do. Okay. That's fine. So we kind of want to leave more of them alive, I guess. Hey, knickers. Oh no, he ate the blizzard? Fuck.
How quickly the scales tip.
Hi, storyteller. Oh, I can't target her. That's a bummer. This should actually be fine. I think this thing might die when it swaps to the row, though, which is kind of bad. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
A time to reap, a time to sow.
We may be screwed. I don't know. Let's play safe here. For want of something to do. Yeah, they just die. What the fuck just happened there?
These ghastly beasts can be slain. They can be overcome.
What the fuck? What the fuck? There's Black Rayla, that's nice. Can I get like... I don't know, like a fire or something? Well, Reynard's fine, I guess. Every 2 turns, whenever a Gurnapora fruit is destroyed, Meve discards a random card from her hand. Oh, jeez. So we need to leave as many of them alive as possible, actually. Okay. I don't know, we might as well play this in.
Should've listened to me, old
I can't
lady.
even thump her. Ah!
Majesty! These parasites, they feed on her blood!
Yes, they do. Well, at least they're killing her. That's good.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Yes, weaken them all, please. Actually, I should have hit her with that. I guess this is fine. And turn. Our trap's actually kind of useless then. Yeah, no, the trap is bad. This might explode. Well, we'll see. It doesn't really matter if it explodes, does it? Let's get Gascon down. And Knickers, I guess. Don't eat the blizzard, though, please.
How quickly the scales tip.
Yes, Mr. Storyteller. Let's see what the blizzard's gonna do. This might hurt us a lot. Damage all units by 1. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I discard. That's fine. Turn a damaged unit into a bear. Doesn't work. Right. Well, that happened. Blizzard was not very useful. Okay. I think at this point we basically just chill, right?
Enough chit-chat. Draw your weapon.
I mean, Gascon's getting real big. That's good.
These ghastly beasts can be slain. They can be overcome.
Thank you, Storyteller. Appreciate that. Okay. I mean, let's get Xavier out.
Getting to work.
Alright, come on here, Mr. Lemons. Now, what do I want out here, anyway? Do I want fire? It might go badly. Let's get one of these dudes. That's a safe option.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
It's a big beefy front wall. I mean, I guess getting a slinger out wouldn't be terrible either.
That bit the white of an eye from half
See.
a league away.
Then let's pick up Mr. Lemons. Pretty solid option as well. Oh, oh, oh boy. Oh boy. I'm trying to think of a smart way to deal with this. Because I'm like, if I knock them out of the row, it will stop them exploding, which is good. I think setting that back row on fire is definitely the way to go. Unfortunately, I think we do have to do this. Just stop them exploding.
My scars? No, they don't hurt.
Should have done that bomber sooner, would have made life easier. But oh well. What can you get me? I think a slinger is what we need.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Remember that unwarranted arrogance kills, slowly and insidiously.
Thank you, Mr. Storyteller. That's actually really good advice. Appreciate that. Big time, bud. This thunder card is really not very useful. for the sake of an extra turn, we could just steal one of these things away. That might... This is basically a puzzle battle. This is pretty interesting. Knock him back there. I don't know, a jade figurine, I guess. Oh no, shit. Uh-oh. There go all my cards, I guess. That's not good. How do we do this? What the f... This is a puzzle. This is a puzzle. Not traps. And these guys are fine. We don't want knickers either. Fire good. Fire good. Yes. Good fire, I think. Well, I guess we'll find out. I think fire's good. Can we get Rayla? Monka S.
Everyone, rally to me.
Okay,
This could
burn
hurt.
her.
Majesty, these parasites, they feed on her blood.
Now, so long as they don't burn, it looks like they drain her before they burn, so that's
My
good.
spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing
The end turn. Now they'll drain. That's nice. Now the bad news is if I chop this, they'll leave those two on 2. They could die. Fuck. What a pile of dicks. Might need to change our deck for this one.
Time to sow. Time to die.
Okay, they didn't actually drain her. That's
How
interesting.
quickly the scales tip.
Thank you, Mr. Storyteller. Appreciate that so much. That's really good stuff. Thank you. I just want to see what happens if we do this. We knock these two in and we can just boop him around. What will happen? Let's find out. Fuck, it died in the fire. Oh well. You're not gonna drain her? No? Do I want to do that?
Aye.
I guess she has to be mother form to drain.
These ghastly beasts can be slain. They can be overcome.
Thank you. Yes, yes, 100% agree. Good talk. Destroy the highest unit. I think this is gonna kill my own dude. Don't think he can target her. Rip. That went super well. Can we even beat this with our deck? What the fuck? Okay, well. Brainerd?
We must trust each other.
This is... Oh, that fire actually worked really well there.
Remember that unwarranted arrogance kills, slowly and insidiously.
Absolutely, yes. Don't know, play Rainer
Her Majesty
again?
is exceptional.
I don't think they're gonna kill her though. Thunk. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18. Monka Mega. So they're not gonna kill her. Well, we gotta do this to buy a turn anyway. Oh, she might die to the fire. I think she's actually gonna be on 1 health. Oh no, she's on 4. Right. And now I've got to pass. Fuck's sake. I don't think this can hurt her. Oh no, it kills the lowest one. Oh. I'm an idiot! It shoots the lowest one! Why did I think it shoots the highest one? I'm so fucking dumb.
I believe it's dead.
I'm such a fucking idiot. Of course it shoots the lowest one.
Of the battle in Isgith, Meve remembered very little. It seemed a nightmare, its details a haze, the sensations very real. Amidst a thick fog, she fought in a frenzy, desperately hacking at the scourge that advanced from all sides. In the end, silence fell over the swamp. Its boiling waters lay calmed. The ticks and leeches were gone, while Guernicora lay among rotting leaves, covered in blood, unmoving. But still a fearsome sight.
Burn the corpse,
Rasped the Queen.
and we move on.
The soldier's eyes darted about in a series of silent glances. It took Meve a moment to realize the difficulty. They still feared it. Though the monster's lifeless body lay on the ground, they dared not go near. Were she to repeat the order, they would carry it out. Yet she did not wish to force that on them. Swallowing her own revulsion, she walked up to Guernicora's corpse and set it alight. The air soon filled with the suffocating stench of burning hair and flesh. Sparks belched out as melting fat fell on flame. Until finally, nothing was left of the bloody mistress but scorched bone. The Lyrians resumed their march towards the banks of the Yaruga. They forced their weary legs to maintain a swift pace and stole no second glance at what they'd left behind.
Guernicora trophy. Ooh, creepy. Let's just grab these bits first. There goes our morale. Got a roast Guernicora for dinner. Delicious. What do we got? Deploy. Seize a bronze unit. After 6 turns, return to hand. That's rather terrifying. Damn it, think something fell in me eye. So just steal one of their units. It's pretty cool. I think I'd rather have the Scepter of Storms, though. But that's neat. That was a weird fight. That was a weird fight. It was so specific. It's like only... I feel like, you know, having particular deck types is so important for that. Which makes it odd. And a little bit imbalanced, I would say. But anyway. Ta-da! Fully upgrade your army camp. Woohoo! Now we've got 300 food we could use. I don't really understand that. I feel like we're supposed to pad our deck, but our deck works just fine. We even beat that weird-ass fight just fine. Send out some scouts, shall we? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. Ooh, a locked item. There's a battle. We missed a point of interest back there, eh? Okay, let's move on a bit more. Imagine having a leech in your eye. Well, I did, because I saw that card. So I have indeed imagined it. It is indeed unpleasant. Oh, from Drogovit, the huntsman, to Ragbard. My lord, I offer you my sincerest apologies. I failed in my task. We were forced to cease felling. We simply lack the necessary labor. Men are falling like flies, dying from disease and festering wounds. We've abandoned camp. I've sent items of the greatest worth to Vizima in locked chests. However, I will not be returning to the capital, as I'm in no condition to travel. I have a wound in my leg, and rot has already set in. It's been a true honor to serve under your command. Aww. Requiescat in pace. What's this? Oh, I want to get that chest first. I'll come back to you, Mr. Blue Fly thing. Give me that chest. Dagger, 2 blades. The hero that we don't use, because making a Skeleton deck. Effort. Right into a puzzle battle, eh? Okay. Knickers is, by and large, a polite dog who heels, shakes paws, and on good days even sits when instructed to do so, especially when his ears are given a good scratching beforehand. One day, however, Knickers strayed from the Lyrian retinue, lured by an appetizing scent. The wafting aroma led him to a cavern from which not a single light escaped. To enter, or not? He pondered it for a moment, licking his snout and tilting his head. In the end, he decided that the world belongs to the brave. He then let out 2 quick barks and leapt into the dark. Help Knickers reach the end of the cave without turning back and collecting all soup and wine along the way. Use your leader ability. Okay. Hey, Etria. Good morning to NA. Hello. Alright. Okay, so Knickers. We've got shadows. That's scary. Move Knickers to an adjacent vertical or horizontal position. And I play him on the soup. I have to play Knickers here. Okay, Knickers. Move here. Okay, Knickers. Move here. Are they gonna move or what? So this is basically a maze, right? Which way do I want to go? So maybe go... Oh, they all turn to shadows afterwards, I see. So go grab this one. Is that the end? I don't know. What's the goal? I presume that's the... I don't know what the end is. Who knows? I am very hyped for BlizzCon as well. That is for sure. I like that the hint was use your leader ability. Like, really? Should I? So, hopefully the wine's not the end. I don't know. And we can get over to that. Let's find out. Motherfucker. Right, well that makes this way more difficult then. Can I play him oh, I can play him anywhere. Knickers, you fucking kidding me? I can play you anywhere? I thought I had to start there. Actually, I guess we do have to start there, because there's no way to get this thing otherwise. Oh, we do have to start here. Okay. I know we started good, I just didn't know if the wine was the end or not. Apparently it is. Which means we need to get this one. Okay, you gotta do this. And we gotta go up and then I don't know what we'd do then. I mean, down here, grab this and around and up, I presume. Yeah. There's just that one little trick. Okay. So this is actually not very complicated at all. Basically, there's one little trick. So it's like, get it wrong once to work out where the end of the maze is, and then you're good. Gascon going whoa in the background. MVP. Good work, Knickers. What do I get from that? Nothing? The fuck? camera's all weird. Did I get something from that? I don't feel like I did. I guess just Knickers doesn't die. I don't know. That's strange. The hell's going on there? Like, it zoomed in and all that, but there's nothing there. Am I missing something, team? I don't know. Let's send some scouts out. Is there something I'm supposed to pick up here? All areas are revealed. Nope. I don't know. That's weird. I feel like... Am I missing something? Am I stupid?
Towering alders grow thick in Isgith, their crowns weaving an expansive canopy that obscures the sky. Any sunbeams to slip through this twisted thicket scatter in the milky mist below. Thus the marsh abides in a state of perpetual twilight, wherein a sense of time and direction are easily lost. As the force moved along, a glow appeared in the trees. The Lyrians squinted, their mouths agape in wonder. An orb hung over the water, pulsating, humming. It circled the soldiers, darted off a distance, then hovered as if waiting.
A will-o'-the-wisp, that is,
whispered one of the footmen.
Believe it's keen to show us something.
Okay.
Meve knew the wisp could prove treacherous, lead them into a trap. Nonetheless, she followed, though not entirely certain why. Her soldiers seemed eager. She sensed they approved. Yet she was also simply curious.
We follow it. Carefully. Weapons at the ready.
Classic Meve. What you got, Mr. Wisp? I'm sure it's definitely not a trap. Where are we going anyway? Oh, there's the battle over there. Okay, then we check out this point, and then I guess up here? I don't see... Oh, there's 9 chests. Can't be. Oh, it must be there's 2 chests. I think we found them.
As the wisp led the Lyrians down a narrow, winding path, Meve surveyed her surroundings warily. Beads of sweat emerged upon her brow, but her fears in the end proved unfounded. For at the path's end, the troops found what appeared to be a caravan's remains. Its wagons, rot-eaten, half-buried in the bog, had sat there for decades, perhaps longer. Despite this, gilded panels and scraps of silver-threaded fabric showed they'd once been rather ornate.
Okay.
Inside the wagons, the soldiers discovered many steel crates. Rust-covered but intact, they contained truly dazzling treasures. Sacks bulging with gold coin, pearl-encrusted goblets, exotic velvets, and silks in beads.
Sounds great.
The sheer amount. And here of all places.
A footman muttered under his breath. Meve quickly pieced it all together. She too had once ridden in such a caravan, splendid and laden with gold, when she'd left her home to marry. The rest of the story was not difficult to divine. This was a maiden's dowry. She and her retinue lost their way. Isgith proved their grave, unbeknownst to any other. The wisp circled Meve's party, blinked several times, then faded into thin air. The troops resumed their march, and all seemed in order. Seemed, for soon several footmen were discovered to be gone. Greed had been their ruin. They'd grabbed too much.
Wow.
The loot had weighed them down,
loot though,
and the marsh had embraced them.
Rip. There was a big spider that sat down beside her while eating her curds and whey. This thing. Hello, monster. Moss-covered boulder protruded from the green fetid water. The Lyrians breathed a cautious sigh of relief, for perhaps dry land was finally close at hand. However, when they drew closer, they discovered it was no stone at all, the shell of a monstrous behemoth. Bummer. Don't you just hate when you confuse boulders for monstrous behemoths? It's a real bummer. Fire guy's good. Definitely not the dog. Scytheman's good. We can ditch Gascon until later. Rayla, sure. Spawn an Araka's hatchling. It's just a little 5 cost thing. Remember the Arcus. Overgrown. Whenever this unit survives an attack, spawn 2? Bloody hell. Okay, this is gonna get fucking insane.
This could hurt.
This might be a disaster. He's probably just gonna... Yeah, he just... Okay, then. This is gonna be fun.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow,
and a time to die. Uh-oh. All these hatchlings. Yeah, this could get pretty gnarly pretty quick. Let's get the Mr. Patricide out. Mr. Patricide, I think, should be a good shout here. Damaging enemies by total number of enemies, seeing as there's fuck tons of them. Well, there's 5 now. What's that? A Savage Bear. Whenever a unit appears on the battlefield, damage it by 1. Uh-oh. Tame? Och, lad. Skelligers might train bears, but that don't mean at all they're tame. Or that they tame them. Oh, we can kill that one for free. It will not survive. Hence, crisis is averted. I think we want to just yoink the bear. No bear. Bear not allowed. He's passed. Okay, happy days. We shall pass too. I might decoy up our bomber. Or we could I'm gonna decoy up Arnold. Thanks, Arnold. Uh-oh. Don't win, please. Okay, we're good. Pass quickly. Pass. We're good. Okay, now we just need to win round 2. So I think we got this. I don't see them winning. These cards are fine. Yeah, no, this is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Let's lay down some siphons to start things off. Get boosting. Oh shit, Knickers ate the thing. You know what? That's actually fine. Another one of these sons of bitches. It's okay.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Will I do this? Yes, I will. Okay. Gigantic. Whenever an Arcus appears, strengthen self by 1. That's bad. Get this guy out.
Wanna know why I got my scar?
Oh, he's got another one. Wowee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well. Let's get Rayla out as well.
For Demavend!
Okay.
Watch your heads!
Thump.
Getting to work.
Discipline shall bring us victory.
What did I use my decoy on? I don't remember. Oh, I should have used this thing. Oops. Well, they basically all died anyway. Oh. Oh, he can store them up. Wowee. There's Gascon.
Nothing personal, I assure you.
Bugged, as per usual. God damn.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Oh my god. With the drains.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Elder Bear. Roar! Damage all units by 1. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah. Can't even use my scepter. We win. What's your last card, buddy? Elder Bear. Oh, we got something. Sodden parchment. Document found on sunken wagon. Our fondest congratulations. We eagerly await the day our family shall be bound by a new member. Let these humble gifts help with. May the bride know but happiness and with best regards and wishes. And they died. That sucks for them. So let's come over to this. I think we've got the golden chest. We could check out this point of interest though. It's not that far off. And for completion's sake. I'm guessing that there was 9 chests total and that we've already got the 2. So we want this and we want to go east. Do I need the morale? I kind of do actually. Let's grab the morale. Which is just here. There we go. Might as well have positive morale. Why not? Ta-da. No harm. I want to just keep going to the right for a bit. Find some point of interest. Up here? Ah. Your Majesty, these cocoons, they're people inside. Judging by the colors, Nilfgaardians, I'd say. Most have been reduced to skin and hair. The bodies suck dry of their innards. However, a few yet live. Oh, leave them. The monstrosity responsible has done a great favor. Huh. Disentangle their equipment. Leave the invaders to die. Hell yeah. Free them, add them to our force. Yeah, let them die. Take their stuff, though. Noise. Well, there goes our morale. Worth it, though. Just, like, be like, I'm here to save you, Mr. Nilfgaardian. JK, just your gear. You can die. Alright. I think it's time to escape here, don't you think? They should confirm for us that we have all the gold chests. I'm pretty sure we do. Pretty sure we've got everything. New markers added. Are there? There's this thing back there we missed, I guess. Don't see anything else new. I think we got it all.
In evading Nilfgaard's banners, Meve led her force into Angren's wildest reaches. The foe could not attack the Lyrians there, yet hazards of another sort befell them. One day they reached a quagmire too vast and deep to ford. So the Queen summoned her engineer, Xavier, and called on him to build a makeshift bridge. By nightfall, he had drawn up plans.
We shall start by laying abutments, then drive piles into the mire.
The depth?
We dropped plumb lines. 4 L's.
Confused by the plans, Meve did not see as Xavier slipped a line off his shoulder. By the time she felt it on her throat, she feared it might be too late.
I long awaited this moment, when we would be alone.
You die now, Majesty, and with you dies Lyria's, the whole North will to resist. Hail, Ketzer, hail!
What died was the Nilfgaardian rallying cry in Xavier's throat. At the last instant, Gascon and Reynard rushed in to save the warrior queen, and thus proved their loyalty beyond any doubt.
Your Grace! Your Grace!
There was no answer, but Reynard could hear her breathe. Meve would live. It was several hours later when Meve finally came to.
What?
She opened her eyes, then Gascon and Reynard helped her to her feet.
What? The one guy I never suspected would betray me.
Careful, Your Majesty.
I should have been more careful earlier. Damn it. If you two hadn't...
No need for words. You needn't mention it.
Was he Nilfgaardian this whole time? Like, what the fuck?
I couldn't disagree more. We're due for a long conversation. First of all, I owe you thanks. Second, my trust in you both has been heavily tarnished. I believe that goes without saying. Yet today you proved beyond all doubt that I can rely on you. So I thank you.
To serve under your banner, Majesty, it is an honor.
Oh.
Likely I'd have put it differently,
He's a
but
plus.
Reynard seems to have the right idea.
Very well. We've reassured ourselves of admiration for one another enough. We've matters to which we must attend. I trust as I lay there dead to the world, you did not sit about with your thumbs up your bums. Have you at least learned why Xavier betrayed us, sided with the Empire?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Your Grace, the rogue who lunged at you, in truth, was one Gwalter ep Luinoch, a Nilfgaardian spy.
This discovery you made how?
We found in his toolbox a concealed compartment, letters inside. Though encrypted, we managed to decipher them. They were the Grey Rider for you to read.
A swine.
Wow.
An Imperial spy in my ranks this whole time. But to wait so long to strike, why?
He'd only just received the order. Another letter in the box, signed by General Eb Dahi, stated, to Gwalter ep Luinoch, eliminate M at first opportunity.
Honourless bastards. They'll stop at nout.
Now, Meve, you'll gain nout by getting riled. No sense to it. This is good news, in fact.
Is that so?
Think. Ep Dahi had a spy in our midst. He knew our movements, had his eye on us, his finger on the pulse. He knew our plans, who we parlayed with, and yet he didn't order your assassination. For you posed no threat. Well, clearly so much changed. Congratulations. Nilfgaard fears you now.
And rightly so. Just a moment, that makes no sense. He saved my life in Mahakam, on the bridge.
He did, for he had to.
In one of the letters we found, Ep Dahi orders Gwalter to watch over Elder-in-Chief Hoog. The Scoia'tael in the mountains was sent there by Nilfgaard to recruit dwarves, but their commander, the Vixen, they feared she'd attack Bruva himself, something Eb Dahi wished to avoid.
Naturally. For someone else could seize power, someone not so neutrally inclined. Someone more likely to aid me, gods forbid. But we found him in the rubble at Rosberg, midst the ashes.
Precisely what placed him beyond suspicion.
We suspect Gwalter enlisted with the Edanians some years past, infiltrated that army.
He had a hand in Rosberg's defense. Then, when the time was right, he lent that same hand to its demise. Caused an explosion that tore a hole through its walls. It worked, but at a price. He suffered severe burns. If not for our medics, he'd have...
Yeah.
Stop. So it was not elves who brought about the fort's fall as he claimed?
A filthy lie to stoke the fires of racial hatred. To stir conflict and chaos and rage that would make the realm of Edirn waver and fall.
If we're to judge by Rayla's actions, he was rather successful.
Bastard. Yet even so badly hurt, in such pain, not for a moment did he drop his mummer's act.
I've heard much of Nilfgaardian spies, Your Grace. They're trained from childhood, face constant indoctrination. They do anything for the Emperor, anything and everything. As soon as Gwalter spotted a chance to join our ranks, to be at your side, he took it, exploited it ably.
Damn.
To be brief, I've traitors all about me.
Your Grace, you resent our actions, I understand, but...
You, Willem, the Cad Caldwell, Gascon, Gabor, finally Xavier.
Everyone's a traitor.
How am I to trust anyone?
You can't. Amongst all the realms in the north, you're Nilfgaard's sole rival. One remaining threat. All other rulers either soundly defeated and enchained, or tails tween their legs, they've donned Nilfgaard's leash. The Black-Clads will do all to destroy you, if not upon the field, then in secret, with an assassin and a quick, sharp blade.
What's left? Prayer. Melitele too is sure to turn and take Nilfgaardian gold sooner or later. Ugh. We've talked enough. We must form up. Move on.
Majesty, you ought to rest. Your stand's swaying. Your step can't be too sure.
Only my horse needs step true.
Meve, you've just about had the life choked out of you. No time to play the hero.
I'm not Gascon. Quite the opposite, actually. These damn swamps, they terrify me. I wish to get the hell out and never, ever look back.
The Aruga lies near. I sent scouts ahead. They've secured a barge. We can sail to Red Lobendon.
Splendid. Sound the horns. We march.
Boy, what a twist there. Orders for Xavier, you bastard. Walter from Dahi. Eliminate M at first opportunity. She ceased to be useful. It's time to put the Lyrian guerrillas to sleep before they present a true danger to the Empire. Once you've carried out your orders, go to the Rivia Palace dressed as a beggar. There you shall receive further instructions. Bastard. But bloody hell though, that's, he was one of our best cards. He was, and he is gone. We're actually missing 2 cards. Oh, it must have taken Reynard out because he got plussed. So Reynard plus, give 1 charge to units with depleted order abilities. Loyal. Repeat the deploy ability. Okay, Reynard. Reynard the Beast. Oh, we got this guy. Play all Skellige units from your graveyard. Nah. Like, I guess we could potentially play Anjolf from the graveyard, but yeah. Why don't we stick in instead? The Straits of Spalar are super fucking bugged. I mean, another Pitfall Trap could be good. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of hard to go wrong with Pitfall Traps. This one's not bad either, the Crushing Trap. I'm also thinking we might ditch Blizzard and go for the movement thing. Where is it? Give that a spin. You know, maybe we will just redo our deck. With, like, make it a card draw type deck. Get rid of Blizzard, go Crow's Eye. And, craft up another Pitfall Trap. Add that in. We could try this. Let's try it. But yeah, we could make another thing, so... We could get, like, Drummers and Arathusa Adepts and go for, like, a draw and loyalty deck. I don't know. I'd have to kind of think about it. That's a little bit of a tricky one, I guess. Oh. Let's have an old pray before we leave, eh? Wait, is there any way for me to get... How do I get over there? The fuck? How do we get over there? We were never able to get there. There's loot. I don't fucking know. I probably don't care. No, I want this little bit of loot anyway. I probably don't care, right? We got 9 out of 9. Yeah, we good. Let's go.
Sandflies and mosquitoes blanketed Meve's face and neck. She did not bother to brush them away. She'd been in Angren long enough to know more would come in their place.
Your Majesty.
Reynard called from behind.
Our scouts have returned. We've a large force of blackclads on our tail, infantry and horsemen, and they draw nearer.
Blast!
Meve wiped away the sweaty hair stuck to her brow.
What say you, Reynard? Shall we give them a fight?
We're but a few miles from the river, where a barge awaits. It makes no sense to battle now.
Though near her strength's end, Meve stepped up her pace. She could not wait to stand upon a barge deck and leave Angren's infernal bogs behind. Alas, in place of the promised vessel, they found only severed moorings.
No! No, it can't be!
Suddenly, Meve drove her fist into the trunk of the nearest tree. Fortunately, a soft and rotted one.
This isn't so!
Your Grace, have mercy. I stepped away but for a spell.
Croaked a scout, pale as a ghost.
And thieves jumped out the underbrush. Fell upon it. Whole band of them. A white-hair warrior. A minstrel. And a lass. What had a bow.
Well, is that all?
Interrupted Gascon.
No vampire sat upon an ass with no saddle. You cocked up, man. Damn it. Meve, what now?
The Queen turned back towards the swamp. Between the trees, she glimpsed a golden sun glimmering upon a banner.
We shall discuss that later,
said the Queen, drawing her sword.
Provided we survive.
Last of the bow. So Geralt, Dandelion, and someone. And so, rather than board the barge, Meve mounted her horse. Furious with her misfortune, she clenched her jaw, led a charge against the enemy. Should I ever come upon those thieves, she thought, I will have my vengeance. Oh boy. Could we get hero cards instead? To kind of fill up this deck a bit? That'd be fun. Okay. It is a shortened battle. Okay, no sign of our heroes. Apart from that's okay, I guess. These ones are a bit annoying. No real matter. Oh, he'll damage units. Okay, well, let's start bombing these boys.
You mad? Don't shake that.
Arbalist. It's rather annoying. Put a trap there. Hope he burns, I guess. Actually, we could just zap him and he's dead. That would give them super boosts, though. Don't want to do that. Let's wait. Just wait one turn. Nice, he burned. Hello, Mr. Arbalist. How did he draw a card? Every 2 cards played, draw a card. Okay, fair enough.
This harvest will be reaping black.
Get in the fire. Glad to see Gascon's not bugged this time. Absolutely. Hey, dude. Hey, Grimly as well. Don't know if I said hi earlier, but hello. 'Tis good to see thee.
Thing about slings.
I don't know if this crow's eye is actually going to be that useful. Like, it's only good in some fights. It's going to shoot me for at least... He would get some damage. It's got a lot of cards. Just kill them. Good thing Gascon's gonna be strong. Ah, there's Knickers as well. Yeah, it's a fun game, dude. Would recommend. Well, I think we do this. I think we play out our slinger as well.
Alba!
Alba. Slinger, bomber. Pick up a bomber, actually.
This could hurt.
Do you have anything other than these? Like, seriously.
Chipping in for your next adventure game, Gates. Keep it up, Smile.
Thank you so much, Saltsmayo. Really do appreciate it. So, let's just kill these guys. Thank you so much for the donation. Like I said, kind of I'm open to suggestions as well for things people want to see. We've had Dishonored suggested, which sounds fun. Oh shit, none of these are going to do anything. Crow's Eye. I think we might ditch the Crow's Eye.
Nice, Ted up to
Ambassador. If the highest ally's power is odd, boost it by 5. Okay. It's just kill him, I guess. I don't know. Goodbye, Pikeman.
Hail, Kerzer!
Another ambassador. Well, I mean, didn't even get to use our scepter. Right, well, I mean, I don't see what he can do here, so we'll just pass.
Hail, Herzer!
Hail, Herzer.
Yes.
Boots got sand aplenty in them.
Nice.
Near the battle's end, Meve faced a black-clad officer. Nimbly dodging his strike, she countered. The Queen's sword sank deep, the hilt rattling his breastplate. A rush of hot blood covered Meve's hands. The winged helmet toppled from the officer's head, exposing a sweaty face, gasping for breath.
When?
Before the Queen stood a ruddy-haired boy with long eyelashes. He was Willem's age, perhaps a bit older. His body slumped, then disappeared beneath the malodorous foam atop the murky waters. Meve cast away her sword as if it had burned her hand.
Majesty, what is it? Are you hurt?
Reynard said, rushing to her side.
No, I'm not. It's fine. Give the order to march. With no barge, we must walk to Red Lobington along the riverbank.
Your Majesty, we must tend to the wounded. Use the rest of the day, I wager.
We ain't time enough for that.
Interjected Gascon.
That was but the vanguard sent in pursuit to slow us down. And even so, they outnumbered us 2 to 1. What happens when the main force arrives? We must flee. Now.
And abandon the injured, to bleed to death in the mud.
Alas, Reynard, yes. Unless you'd rather we stayed and died with them.
Ooh. Yeah, let's just fuck the injured. Let's go.
Reynard.
Ruthless.
To lead with honor, not cold self-concern. This I would always choose if I could.
Your Majesty, I beg you.
But Gascon reasons soundly. We leave immediately or we risk death for all. And all we've done up to this point, the battles we've waged, the blood we've spilt, would be for nothing. This I can't allow.
Your Majesty, my objection I voiced. What you do now, you do in your own name.
Yes, of course. But understand, it's not a decision I make easily.
The soldiers accepted Meve's choice in silence. And for the first time, she saw loathing in their eyes.
Whoa!
Yet she did not waver. The wounded would be left behind. All hoped the Nilfgaardians would treat the injured with honor as prisoners of war, not drown them like runty animals. The force marched off moments later. With none burdened by injury, their pace was swift. The distance to the pursuing foe grew. The Queen rode at the column's fore, her shoulders hunched, her eyes downcast.
I kind of regret that decision. Fuck. Jeez. That was rough. Oh, here we are now. There we go. Hey, any secrets back here? Huh? Secret? No secrets. Okay. This is how we get up here. Ah.
At long last, Meve spotted a dark form spanning the river's course, Red Lobendon's bridge. Just a brief stretch more, and the Lyrians would find themselves beyond the invaders' grasp, free and clear of bogs, and the beasts that prowled them. Yet joy at this sight soon gave way to despair. The bridge was dark, black, from the horde of Nilfgaardians that held it. Clearly the Blackclads had divined the path of Meve's flight, and had cut off her last means of escape.
That's it. We're dead men. All. They'll cut us down to the last.
Meve shut her eyes, felt them sting with fatigue. She knew when she turned she could not show her men 1 ounce of fear, 1 pinch of doubt. She gripped her reins tightly. The leather dug into her skin, helping her hold back her tears. And when the Queen finally spoke, her voice was strong and boomed over the river's roar.
I know what you wish to hear.
The Queen began.
That the gods watch over us. That we'll come through the fray unharmed. That a friendly force is but moments away. Those would be lies. The truth is as bitter as it is undeniable. We stand cornered. Cannot win this fight. Cannot flee it. We can but choose how to die. Hanged from the boughs like common criminals, or weapons in hand like the fighters we are. I've made my choice. Time you made yours!
With that cry, Meve broke for the bridge toward a forest of spears into a deluge of arrows. She let the tears fall from her eyes. Tears of rage, fear, fatigue. It was not until she'd almost reached the enemy line that she dared glance backward. And she saw she was not alone.
Damn right. Meve had hoped she'd never die in her own bed, surrounded by snot-nosed, teary-eyed grandchildren. Rather, she wished for a worthy end, armor shining brightly, Lyrian banner waving magnificently in her hand. Yet under current circumstances, it seemed more likely that she'd die among the rushes, filthy with sweat and mud, trampled under the hooves of Nilfgaardian horses. Could this truly be the fate the gods had decided for her? It was a standard battle. Hey ATL, what's up, man?
Defend the Queen! Valyria!
Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even get to choose my units. That's okay. Let me think. Oh shit, no Queen loyalty ability. Oh, she's right there. Alright. She's just chilling. 25 strength. Those dudes are gonna do bad things. It's fine. I think we can kill all of them, though, probably. Pitfall Trap. Kills those two dudes. Death Wish, damage all units in this row. Then we just play our Crow's Eye. Why can I not play my Crow's Eye? Oh, because I played the trap. Okay, that's fine. Well, we can knock all of these dudes into the trap with the Crow's Eye next turn. And probably this guy as well. Damage all enemies by 1. Let's destroy spawn fire. Okay, well, let's do Crow's Eye. We should switch this to the front and all those into the trap. Do 2 damage to each of them and then 3 from the trap, so they should all die. Oh, yes. Crow's Eye doing work. Seems good. What's your power? Every 3 units played, draw a unit, boost self by its power. On round start, spawn 4 armored... Ugh.
Barbarians.
Boost an allied machine.
We may die here today, but not on our hands and knees.
Indeed. No loyalty at all. Ah, sucks. Do I want to thunder this guy? Like, right now? Our scythemen are now useless. Let's get a slinger down. Damage all enemies by 1. We could just kill him, like, right now. Let's do that. Let's just get rid of this goon. Keep it simple. He might pass. Nope. Damage an enemy by 2. That's rather annoying. I could compress him. We could just bomber, set him on fire.
This could hurt.
Make them choose between the trap or the fire. No. We'll be fine. Okay. I'll throw down my slingers.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
And we are going to chill one more turn. He's going to play another unit here in the front. We're going to knock them all back with the slingers into this. Or he's going to pass. As am I then. We win the round. Good. Halloween was good. I didn't really do anything Halloweeny. Oh my god, stop giving me scythemen. Oh, thank god, Black Rayla. These scythemen are useless.
Don't shoot! We're friends, not foe!
Ha ha ha!
Just gets better and better.
To the bridge! Cut the way back to the bridge! Bolster the defense!
Who is he? I don't know him. Oh, damn! Geralt of Rivia. If that's what it takes to save the world, it's better to let that world die. Resilience. Boost Kahir by 2 and duel an enemy. Cool. Kahir Driffin. His eyes flashed under his winged helmet. Fire gleamed from his sword's blade. Resilience. Boost Geralt by 2 and duel an enemy. That's kind of awesome. Okay, great. Dandelion. Draw cards until your hand is full. Dandelion, oh apologies. That is to say, Julian Alfred Pancret, Viscount de Lettenhof. Dope. Okay, we're gonna win. Gonna win this one easy. Let's light these boys on fire, eh?
Draw and cat down!
Give all enemies immune. Rude. They're gonna get quite strong. YOLO. Kill this guy. Wowee. Can I pick up Geralt? I don't know if that's an option. Wow. They just fucking owned us. That was brutal. Should have done that. Mistakes were made. Kill these two things, please. Fuck. Stay strong, Geralt. But we duel them, we kinda get fucked. And turn. Jesus. Geralt's almost dead. You know, let's just artifact compression that. You boost Geralt. There, you can kill that. There we go. Nice.
Of course, as you wish, master.
Spawn a random potion. Okay. Wow, these guys are really strong. This jewel thing is actually very, very, very powerful. I guess let's play as Scytheman.
We'll be reaping black
They're not very good, but they're better than nothing. That thing's pretty strong. So he should be able to just kill this without it attacking back. Oh my god.
My spirit's willing and how
Pretty dope.
damn boots are killing me.
Yeah, Geralt showing up kind of did have to happen eventually, yes. He will die if he duels that, so no duel for us. We could kill it with this if we wanted. Let's kill it with this. How about that? Oh, I can't boost him. Okay, fair enough.
There's a time to reap.
They have to
time
duel
to
something to
sow.
boost each other. Gotcha. Spawn and play a cow carcass. After 2 turns, destroy the lowest ally on this row. Oh my god, he's gonna kill Geralt. That is not cool, bro. You can just pick it up. Yoink. Ain't nobody got time for that. Boost Geralt, please. There we go. Oh, he's got another fucking cow carcass. Welp. Nothing much I can do about that one, huh? Rip Geralt, basically.
Off to the front yet again.
God damn it. What will happen here? Oh, he just kills it. Nice. That's pretty good.
You'll never take me alive!
I warned you.
Might as well just throw this on the back, eh?
Your Majesty, no!
I've lost my tooth. Son of a whore.
Wowee. Meve did not like to wear helmets. At the battle for the bridge, she paid dearly for it. Okay, he just destroyed the Meve card. We've got her over here, though. Damage enemy unit and all of the enemies same power by 4. Trigger all allies' loyalty abilities. I mean, we might as well. Yeah, Geralt got killed by a fucking cow. Bit of a bummer, right? Let's draw all our cards, eh? Dandelion, go, go, go. Actually, I probably should have drawn the cards first. Well, that's our whole deck. Cool. Well, we just basically gave him a cow for free. Oh, and his cow just got stronger. Shit. Foiled by cow. Cooldown is 5. Jeez. It's a bit rough. Kill the cow. Death to the cow. Oh, nice. I'll just kill you. Great.
Aye.
Black Rayla actually useless this thing because Dandelion. Lol. My tie to fire. Hey!
Quiet! The Commissar will hear.
Oh, he can't even kill it. That's a bummer.
The Morrow drink with our forefathers!
This'll kill it.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Oh, black blood. Damage all enemies by 1, boosts by same amount. Jeez.
That bit's the white of an eye from half a league away.
Decoy.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Decoy again. Well, poor old Geralt died, but we beat them. Nice.
Fall back! Below it!
Meve was victorious on the banks of the Yaruga, but paid dearly for it. She lost a host of men and suffered harm herself. Yet she'd have been doomed, if not for a certain white-haired witcher. Meve longed to meet her mysterious savior and set off in search of him as soon as the battle dust had settled. She found him with the field surgeon and learned he was none other than the Witcher Geralt. Yes, incredible as it may seem, I've heard the tale from several and can vouch for its truth. At any rate, making note of the fact that Geralt's ears were ringing from a blow with a mace, Meve began immediately to interrogate him.
You for Woodbridge?
Asked Meve, prodding him insistently. For a spell, Geralt worried his hearing was shot, but then realized the Queen had a lisp.
Worked out that way, I guess.
You guess?
Meve gagged on the blood in her mouth.
Someone hold me!
The Queen felt Geralt merited the highest honor, a knighthood. Another monarch might have delayed until a more opportune time, but not Meve. Meve delayed nothing.
Count Odo, you, sir, do the honors. Alas, I cannot because of my tooth.
For valor shown in battle, I, Meve, by the gods' grace, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, hereby do knight thee.
Geralt of Praise unknown. The bridge you felled with men from Rivia. Or so you guess. I guess it falls to me to dub thee Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Congrats. Hit by a quote-unquote mace. We all know it was a cow. We all know it. We saw it. Mace. Good try. That's a good PR move. Cover up the cow incident.
Meve had come home, though by a circuitous route, through Edern's smoking embers, Angren's beast-infested quagmires, cross Mahakam's snow-capped ridges. But she had returned, cloaked in legend, a mighty army in tow. The moment was weighty, and not to be tainted even by Geralt of Rivia's disappearance, or dare we say desertion. The hero of the battle for the bridge was now a sought man. Yet Meve was determined to take back her realm, with or without the Witcher's aid. Valyrian's daring escapade behind enemy lines, and the triumphant victory at the battle for the bridge that crowned it, breathed new life into the North's war effort. Bands of resistance fighters now swarmed the conquered lands, while Kedwen and Redania, on the verge of swearing fealty to the Emperor, suddenly broke off talks with the invader. The Nilfgaardian war machine suddenly screeched to a halt, and the tide of war turned. Facing a united North, the invader had to withdraw the bulk of its forces from Lyria and Rivia. The way was cleared for Meve to retake her lost lands, defeat General Ebdahi, and depose Willem. Or perhaps mother and son would not have to fight after all.
Milady, I come at King Willem's bidding.
Prince Willems.
His Majesty proposes a meeting. No arms, no escorts.
His Majesty? Whelp's barely tall enough to reach his mother's bosom. For shame!
Silence. Let him say his piece.
Wrong piece.
His Majesty, Willem I, wishes to discuss the possibility of a truce.
He wishes to surrender. Is that his aim?
Your words, not mine, Your Grace.
I've a few more on the tip of my tongue. But save them I shall for later.
Willem I's chosen the site for the parley. In...
Willem I will choose nought. If he wishes to speak, let him meet me midst the ruins of Devil's Tower.
Understood, Your Grace. I'll relay your terms.
Willem's emissary rode off, serenaded by hisses and jeers. Frightened by the clamor, his horse reared and kicked. The rider forced his mount to obey with cracks of his crop, striking many more times than was necessary.
The fool. Nag'll toss him off first chance it gets. Soon as he loosens the reins.
No great loss, I wager. But tell me, your thoughts on this reunion?
Sounds a ruse to me. But I know that won't stop you.
Whence this certainty?
Come now, Meve. At the end of it all, he's your son. You still care about him, it's obvious.
Yes, I care dearly, Gascon. I care to capture him and try him for treason.
Meve, the boy was manipulating.
It took no great push. Let's go. They await us.
Meve rode out, clad in golden plate, her banners waving proudly overhead. She no longer led a band of ragtag partisans, but an army able to fend off an empire and drive its soldiers from her lands.
Ma'am, I've something you must see without undue delay.
Awesome. Back in our gold armor. That's cool. Okay, hang on. Let's check this out. Desertion of Geralt of Rivia. On the night of September 5th to 6th, desertion of the following persons noted. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Emil Regis. Barber Surgeon. Mary Baring, alias Milva, Archer. Cahir ap Kalak, Nilfgaardian Fugitive. Julian Alfred Pancratz, alias Dandelion, itinerant troubadour. Deserter stole 4 horses, 3 cavalry mounts, 1 civilian mount, and a mule. Wanted notices distributed. I presume this is from a book. I haven't read that one, though. Report Rivia. Substantial enemy forces still stationed in Kingdom. Large, well-armed garrisons in all cities. Most important, Rivia Castle. Capturing it essential to retaking Kingdom. Populace hates invader and eagerly awaits chance to avenge occupation. Garnering new recruits should not present much difficulty. Support from townsfolk during siege also expected. To Meve, the dethroned and dishonored once Queen of Lyria and Rivia, from Duke Ardal Ebdahi. Welcome back to Rivia, your highness. As you shall soon see, this land has changed somewhat in your absence. The walls of Rivia's towns I found in ruins. They have now been rebuilt and reinforced, and the garrisons guarding them doubled in respect to their earlier numbers. Each settlement is now also defended by ballistae, catapults and trebuchets of the highest caliber. We expect you shall pay us a visit. We await you with open arms. Ah, good old Toby. Your Majesty, I've received word you've crossed into Rivia, leading a sizable army. Words cannot express how much I rejoice at your return. I fully believe the final victory over the invader is at hand. At court, tensions reign. The lords who supported the enemy have suddenly grown spines. Prince Willem prepares to leave Lyria without the Nilfgaardians' knowledge, though I do not know where he will go. Many envoys from the Empire arrive. Judging by General Ebdahi's expression, they do not bring him good news. The general's position might be weaker than is widely thought. I will attempt to learn more. May fortune be with you, my lady. May we meet again next in the capital. Oh, cool. Cool. Where are we at? Here we are, back in Rivia. Was this... I can't remember now if this was the first map where we started. I think it was the first map where we started. That's cool. Goes to the meeting with Willem. Okay. We still have our full army. We do. No Witcher, sadly. Oh. It was nice to see him at least for a little bit. I think we'll pretty much stick with the same thing then, I guess. I don't know. Don't see much reason to swap things out. Nothing to upgrade. Anyone to talk to? No, nothing. No one wants to talk. Okay. 6 gold chests here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, but alas, I think here is a good place to take a pause as send out some scouts. YOLO. Cool. Good place to take a pause though, as I am going to go get ready for BlizzCon, which starts in just under 3 hours, I think. So yeah, gonna go take a little bit of a break, go to the shop, get some supplies, get everything set up, and prepare to make the videos. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Bass Freezer, hey man. Yeah, I'm quite hyped now for BlizzCon actually. Yeah, it's quite fun. I'm getting quite hyped. Very interested to see what all the announcements are gonna be. I feel like there was quite a few spoilers for HOTS last year for BlizzCon, but I haven't actually seen any leaks for this year, so it's all a surprise to me, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, we will see. We'll see what's going to be announced. So thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you guys later. Like I said, probably expect some sort of stream over the weekend, like tonight or the weekend. I'm not sure what. I mean, it depends what's announced. I'll probably stream the WoW Classic demo as well, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I will catch you guys for that. But like I said, I don't know what time it will be. I have to do the giveaway before. I'm gonna do a giveaway as well. Finish that off. Do that before BlizzCon starts. So that's what I gotta do now as well. Do the giveaway I did in the channel, and there'll be videos on all the news for HOTS and all that as well. Alright guys, see you later. Bye bye.